we are back. Pirates of the Lost Fleet, Age of Apotheos, Session 7. And confirmed Session 7, we have checked our notes.
Confirmed.
Yeah.
We did check our notes.
I
did,
checked
in fact.
Spotify.
Also,
you need a hand
there, Spoon Dog?
I told you, I'm trying to get more protein. I'm like working on my gains. I can't even break a chunk of chocolate in that.
Just like the trembling in your face.
Wow,
I did a lot of yard
Ask
work
yourself, what would
today.
Lucy do?
we're gonna have to do more Muay Thai.
Yeah.
Oh my, that was fun.
Garage Muay Thai.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I have a question to start our... Sean almost did a spit take.
Just about.
I have a question to start our session off today. What do you feel connects you the most personally with your character that you are playing this season? What is the most like you in your character?
Easy for me. I love cats.
Amazing.
That's literally why I made Mawrow
Tabaxi.
Tabaxi. I love cats, and not
boots.
just them being like cats, but they're very like curious, but also opinionated and like self like you can be on your own. Independent, thank you. Yeah. Anyways, they'll like put up with you when they want to, and then after that, they're like, "Fuck you, I'm out of here." Yeah.
Peace.
Anyway, I really like Cat's attitude.
That's
Catitude?
Catitude. Anyway,
Sean's
Mawrow.
got a whole second soundboard now that's just every
I
sound.
do.
Sean was made to be like in the old radios, being like,
Yeah.
"Ba-da-ba-ba-ba."
Yeah. The old timey times. Yeah.
Foley artist?
Yeah. I would say Warbles just is like an aspirational character. Like that is in my mind, he's trying to be like my North Star of like, it'd be just good to be that good.
I think you're pretty warbly.
I
think
do my
you're
I
right.
best.
agree.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
I can see that too. Warbles. Sean.
Oh.
Almost the same.
I guess it depends on the side. No.
Yeah, go ahead. I want to hear what you have to say.
Okay, all right. I guess there is no distinguishable difference between me and Lucerio.
They are me.
Mask off. I would say... I don't know. I guess once I'm on a path or like feel assured about something, I pretty much go all in. Balls to the wall.
Nice.
And I'm quite loud. So that has been an easy on-mic character adjustment for me. My natural speaking voice. So I don't know. Yeah. Enthusiasm. I think I identify with Lucerio's enthusiasm.
Yeah, that definitely comes through. I get that for
yeah.
sure. Just like, no, honestly, like if we're upstairs and we're like having snack time and you're excited about something, you actually talk a little bit like Lucy, you know what I mean? You like get with that excited, like,
Go for it,
intonation,
for sure,
you know?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is palpable.
Yeah.
I was thinking, Tash, on your question about where capital came from in my life. Still have no idea. I don't know.
That was just an improv that just came out of your mouth.
I guess. I mean, it must have been in books or something. People say, but I was
That's how
like,
you start a sentence.
this is who I am now.
Did you watch My Fair Lady?
Oh, yes.
I think he says capital a couple of times in there.
Capital.
I was just thinking like your musicalness thing.
Yes. That as well. Dwayne?
Was it me
Sue,
now?
if you want to.
What's the question? So
The question is like, what do you feel most connected to with Sue?
Biceps.
She chef?
I don't know. I think the hard part is like I have zero insight into myself.
To yourself or to Sue?
Yeah. So it's hard to really kind of bring those things like overlap those two.
I'm doing this right now. Dwayne. Seriously.
For our podcast listeners, Tash is currently tilting his head.
I mean,
Hands on his hips.
sassy
my
hips.
backside of my hands. Right?
I mean, I guess I could take a guess at it.
Dwayne.
Just, that's all we
Just for you.
That's all we're doing.
It's food. Love food.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah. Should have seen dinner. Woo.
Woo.
What the fuck?
Is he peeing on the table?
Not again.
Sorry about that, guys.
Got excited.
Get a mop.
Oh boy.
I don't know what to say for Eldric. I feel like I purposely tried to make him like I was not going to play him again this time, and then had
Chelsea
discussions.
said you had to.
Kind of.
No, I didn't.
She's like, well, if you
Foxed
want,
him.
how could we tweak him? And I'm like, I want to make him kind of into a character I wouldn't normally be, and so like the religion thing came up as a fun way.
He said religious when he did. He said his character was not.
Get him.
No, he's not.
Okay.
So that's how we're the same because we're both not religious. There we go. Found it.
Nailed
Yahtzee.
it.
Nailed it.
Okay, there we go.
I want to judo. I want judo flip that. Which NPC do you relate to the most, Chelsea? Yeah, it's not fun being on this side. Did that to me a few times during Vason. This feels pretty good.
I hope it's Froggle.
And why is it Archie?
I wasn't gonna say that out loud.
Archie is the one I have most fun playing, especially last campaign. Definitely had the most fun playing him. I'm gonna answer Sean wise, which is like I think I would want to be closest to like Thal or Leo Katie. I just think they're really nice to play. At least like what you've experienced with Leo Katie so far. Just kind of nice.
That was a clue.
I want to be I just want to leave things nice and neutral on the like you haven't come to an end of a. But yeah. I think maybe Thal is too idealistic, but yeah.
Super.
That was rude though, Sean. So why don't you recap last session?
Oh, wow.
Oh boy.
Damn.
Roll for initiative.
Yeah. Now I want to roll for it.
Yeah. I was kidding. Everyone roll for it.
Absolutely not. I refuse.
It's gonna be nice.
Marbles.
8.
I got 8.
Gavin, what did you get?
Natural one.
That means you have to get the rest of the season. Yay!
Hooray.
You got notes in your journal now.
Do I? Oh yeah.
Says,
this
Dear
is from
Diary.
today. And it says,
Do I?
Oh yeah.
I read it. I was totally
Recap season 1. Go.
wow, what happened? I remember the end because Lucy
That's a good
and
place
I,
to start.
Yeah,
Stairs.
it ended with Lucy and I in the archive. So before that, we had gone to the house and had. Okay, hold on. Someone give me just the very beginning, and
My
I'll kick
first
my brain
note
off.
is Sue and Zarek with a heart next to it.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. You had like
Yeah. Wow wow.
All right. Everybody can can visually see the Kool-Aid guy like busting through the wall.
Yeah, that was.
Okay, good. I'm happy for
Where's
you.
the oyster sauce?
Right. Dwayne's character, Sue, did some magic the previous episode before episode 6, and then came back and had like some sort of vision, I remember, which was with Zarek. And that led into something.
Breakfast.
Worcestershire sauce.
Oyster sauce.
Did it actually lead into breakfast? No, something else happened.
He sent Zarek off to create 1% profits for crickets,
Right.
and to come up with oyster sauce.
Yes.
And
And you tied that back to the guy that you'd sent to farming that his brother died at the hands of the...
Gavin. Mawrow. Right.
Yes,
you killed him.
I killed him?
No.
Oh,
I was like, what an interesting take. Please explain.
Yeah, give him a chance.
yeah. Well, and then we did something.
Breakfast.
We went to, well, I remember Tash's character went to go and visit, because we had split up. Tash's character went to go and visit, what's her name? Blue hair?
Leo Katie.
Craft dinner.
Leo Katie? Craft dinner.
Katie.
Katie.
That's how I remember her name.
Get
that's a good way to
Went to go
remember.
visit Leo Katie and have a
box, too.
discussion about, I remember a bucket by her window.
That's the most important part.
Yeah.
I'm glad you captured
There was,
that.
there was coffee.
Yeah. There was a note in it.
And
It said, look.
And then what was Warbles and Sue doing? Because Lucy and Mawrow went.
Like a
so
labyrinth.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah,
went
we
into
went
the
to the
labyrinth.
sewers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then the spiral staircase
Yeah.
down. Yes,
Yeah,
but
the
we
end.
never even. That was the end.
Yeah,
We
that was
all
the end.
stared
But
down.
Gavin
also,
blacked out.
there was just like the casual mention of Sue having spent his 5 years in the underworld cleaning house with Sarah. Which, my vision of that was Warbles at like the precipice of that staircase and Sue calmly walking down and him just like, what?
What do you mean the underworld?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
So much crossover.
Well, and then
potential.
then Lucy and I went to the archives.
Yep.
We talked to Kale.
Yep.
Very nicely. We didn't upset him at all.
Never.
And then we were going to go talk to his elven friend, and that's when we walked away.
Yep.
And stuff.
And you went down the staircase.
Yeah. We also
Yeah.
scared
I also went
the
down
heck
the
out of a shell
staircase.
at breakfast because
Oh, right. We talked.
somebody.
Oh, yeah. We dropped to the bomb of.
Yes.
Fun doing it
The
non-chronologically.
gods have abandoned us,
With
and
recap.
yeah, it's true.
but we still never gave them the timeline.
I mean, gave him a lot though.
Well, yeah, I bet it's been what,
Whatever.
8 or 5,000 years or something. It'd be like,
8.
okay, between now and 8,000 years, the world's going to end.
It's not your problem.
Yeah, exactly. Seriously.
She's a disciple of Ventus. She's fine.
Is she?
She knows.
Yeah.
Well, she was
Anyway.
working on the temple when we met her.
Yeah, but architects.
Oh, and we realized Kale was the Lich. That's it.
That's it.
Yep.
We problem solved, guys.
Yep. Case closed.
Let's go home.
Cool.
What if it's Katie?
If it's Chelsea.
Go to music.
That actually.
Go to music. Go to music.
Adventurers, grab your weapons. But first, kiss your kin. The wilds call, a timeless brawl. Now we roll for initiative. Good and evil fighting for the win. Crit and fumble, critical hit or just a fucking fumble. Cast thine eye on the rolling die. Legends rise on its battle cry. Time to rumble, crit and fumble, critical hit or just another fumble. War is waged on the table stage. Untold sagas of an ancient age. Crit and fumble.
Bum, bum.
Yeah, use your. Did you say
Use your
elbows?
elbows, yeah.
I couldn't hear you because you didn't have your headphones on.
Thanks, Sean. My
That
phone
makes
was about
sense.
to die.
So I did. I'm just waiting for the music.
Oh,
I'm doing too many
I was like,
things.
what? Are you
I-
DMing this one?
Take it away, Gavin.
Yes,
I'll play Mawrow.
I,
I'll play Mawrow.
I'm God.
I couldn't help but notice that I had finished my recap. And normally you're like, oh, fantastic. You can have.
What is that thing they call it, Gavin? Do you
what
even
is it?
remember what
Do
they
you
call it? What is
recall?
that?
It's,
intonation, inflection.
Inflection. I think it's an inflection.
Courage,
Jumpspiration.
action.
something. Miscation.
Anyway, go on. Yes, please.
get
How was your week been, Chelsea?
That's a funny joke.
Gavin, give me one time you wish you had given me, you feel like could have earned DM inspiration.
That you could have?
Yeah, in one
Give
of
an
your
example.
campaigns.
Any of them.
Or
Yeah.
in life. Just
Tell us the
anytime
episode and
Chelsea
time code.
inspired you.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Question time is over.
Here, I'm just gonna undo my belt buckle.
Wow. Speaking of inspiration.
That's enough of your beat, Dwayne.
Okay.
I would say
Helps us.
probably. I'm trying to remember the scene where you outsmarted the devil guy in Underworld. What the hell was his name?
When I broke,
Yeah,
The big chain guy.
Malakar.
Malakar. Yes, that
Fuck that
scene,
guy.
and you were. It was with Dwayne's character, wasn't it? You guys essentially snuck around my trap.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah. it
That
was like-
that had deserved inspiration.
Did you hear that, Dwayne?
No, it was Chelsea's idea. She just dragged you along.
No, she didn't. I was telling her that's
We
the
did a
thing.
really good job.
Yeah, we did. A great
No,
job.
we did.
Yeah,
We did
yeah,
excellent.
yeah,
I feel like
really
Dwayne would have earned that too.
So
All right, Gavin.
Chelsea's giving herself inspiration.
I'm feeling pretty inspired. So no, you can go ahead and have DM inspiration. I just needed you to pump my tires.
Okay,
Thanks.
sounds good. Good to know. I'll do what?
Oh.
What about me?
All
Is it
right.
break already?
Belt back on. Buddy.
And you know what, Dwayne? One for you too.
Yay!
You
So-
get an inspiration.
It's only because you got me a diary, and it says
should've worn a
thanks,
belt.
Dwayne, in mine. See it with hearts. Thanks, Dwayne.
Yeah, great welcome.
Dwayne and Chelsea made a Easter egg hunt for us, and it was.
And it took us a
awesome.
really long
It was
time.
wonderful.
It was, yeah,
It's a good thing we're pretty.
probably painfully slow.
It was wonderful.
They had to learn how to look.
so much.
They did. It is now almost 7 because of it, though. So we're gonna get straight to it. And we're actually gonna start with Eldric.
Oh fuck.
Eldric, you walk out onto the street after your conversation with Leo Katie. Where are you going? What is your plan?
The staircase I was walking down was just from her office?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I thought
Into
I
the
was
underworld.
going to the underworld.
No.
Want to hang out with the Skooks? Where am I going? Does Eldric know? Yeah, Eldric knows where everybody else went. Well, he doesn't know where they went.
You know that they went into the lower aqueducts, but not where they were going.
No, I remember what I was going to do. Eldric is wow, we're just in it. Okay. Eldric is going to start making his way towards the archive library situation because he knew that Captain Kittyman and
The devil.
the dead devil person.
That's my favorite folk band.
Captain Kittyman and the Devil. It's a good one, actually. Yeah.
He's going to not necessarily take the most direct path. He wants to kind of find a back alley somewhere.
You find one fairly easily, yeah.
And based on the discussion that he just had and kind of everything that transpired in the last day or so, he's going to perform like a little ritual of with, by, and for himself, where he's going to take that Waymark book out of his bag, and he's going to tear it into little strips, and he's going to light it on fire.
What?
Okay.
And he's going to build up that fire a little bit more with whatever shrapnel he can find laying around, and he's going to throw his shawl into it as well. And doesn't really have the means or tools, but I would like to say he would do whatever he can to like chisel and pry the holy symbol off his shield.
Yeah.
And throw that in there. Basically stripping as much iconography of Ventus off himself as he can.
What is Eldric feeling when he's doing this?
Very confused. But he's pretty convinced that the messages in the book that he got back that was redacted, that was a message from Grimm reminding him to like back off a little bit on his dedication and devotion and making everything about the religion and try to just be. So he's hoping that he's reading that right, but he's a little bit doubtful. And I think he's hoping maybe towards the end of this, as he's sitting there watching it burn down, he would try to reach out towards the Ventus that he thinks he knows here and now and see if they might say anything or recognize or...
In a clarifying question.
Yeah.
In this moment, do you feel that Eldric is acting because that is what he wants, or because he feels that is what Ventus wants?
That's a good question. I think it is what he wants, because it was one of the reminders that Grimm always gave him, was that she would, if he wasn't catching it himself, she would be there to point it out to him. So it's not that it was a directive or an order from Grimm. It was just like a, hey, big guy, you're missing the thing that I told you to watch for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What does it look like when you reach out for this Ventus then?
He wants to like turn towards the sun or the light or the direction he feels the wind is coming from, but he's like, no, that's too much. He's just going to keep in his pose and looking at the fire. He's not even going to speak out loud. He's just going to think it and try to will a connection there. A silent, I don't want to say prayer, but...
God forbid.
Yeah, God forbid. The
he's having thoughts and feelings.
You stare into the flame, and as you do, the wind drifts through the alleyway, and it scatters the ashes from the book. And as you reach out, you feel shockingly similar to how you did when you arrived on the mountain. like a question in the air. Doesn't feel like acceptance, but nor does it feel like rejection. More like this Ventus is waiting for your next move.
Would you say that there was an acknowledgement at least there that he knew that like message was received, even though he didn't really get a clear message back?
Roll me a religion. Sorry, roll me a thoughts and prayers. I mean, thoughts and feelings.
17.
17. There is a feeling of acceptance at your actions. Though it doesn't feels fairly neutral right now. You have been acknowledged.
Yeah, I think he would, once he kind of watched the ashes blow away, and he just kind of make sure that that fire is well out, and make his way towards the archives.
As you stand, a little piece of charcoal is picked up by the wind and bounces against your boot.
Does it talk to me?
No, it doesn't. And as you slide your foot back, the wind picks it up again and pushes it against your boot again.
He is so incredibly tempted to bend down and pick it up, but he will resist and just try to like walk slowly and gently to see if it kind of follows him.
It kind of drifts towards you again, but it's not chasing you.
He's gonna take that as the acknowledgement he was hoping for.
Okay.
He's not gonna pick it up.
Okay. And where are you headed next?
Yeah, just towards the archive library to try to reconnect with Captain and Lucy.
Perfect. As you step into the main part of the street and start making your way towards the large tree in the center of the city, the wind tussles your hair. And looking around, you notice that the hair of others are not being moved in the same way. It's fairly still in this area of the market. Yeah, you continue on your way.
Okay.
What are Mawrow and Lucerio up to? You are descending the stairs from Kale's office, where you've just had a completely cordial conversation.
Yes.
And you are making your way to Tamsin.
Mm-hmm.
Before we speak with Tamsin, we should discuss what happened at Kale's office. No? Or do you think afterwards?
Yeah, it was quite something. Yes, we should definitely align on what we want to ask Tamsin, because I agree with your sentiments that the vibes were off, to say the least. And
We should be careful, though. I believe these walls have ears.
Yes, agreed. So maybe I guess we'll wait till after Tamsin, but at least let's align on what we're asking Tamsin. And I think it should be about the investigation and what they were able to get from yesterday's... God, was that yesterday? Yes, yesterday's happenings at the coffee shop.
Do you think she actually works with...
Leocady?
Can we trick her somehow? A test. Not an intentional trick, just worded in such a way to see if their information doesn't align. Something is off here. It's setting my senses tingling. Someone is not telling all truths. It could be Kale, could be Tamsin, could be someone completely different. I feel like everybody needs to be tested.
Yes, but then, who do we trust? We just...
Nobody.
Great. Do you trust me?
No.
Great. What's my test, Captain?
This.
Don't stab me.
No, I meant this, what we're doing.
Ah, yes, right. Well, a test for Tamsin.
She is supposed to be helping Leocady, yes, with these
investigations.
Investigations.
Yes, into the Chimera.
What could we ask her about? Maybe we make up a investigation, one that Leocady told us about.
And
One that hasn't happened.
Tests her how?
Test whether she's lying or not. If she agrees with us saying, yes, that happened, why would she lie about that?
So you're just trying to see if she's trustworthy generally, not after a certain angle.
Well, if
it's not a bad thing.
If she's willing to lie about that, she's probably willing to hide something about it.
I mean, and what about us makes her so willing to tell the truth, do you think?
That's also a good point.
Why should she tell us the truth? Would you? I don't think so.
No. No, I wouldn't.
So, how about we trust until it doesn't make sense to, such as what we witnessed in the last 10 minutes.
Do you trust Kale?
No, I mean, not really. That was very strange. That was strange. There were strange things that happened that were strange. And I know about strange.
Your eyebrow's doing the thing.
Oh, I try and press it back into my forehead to see if it'll stick.
You're right. I can be paranoid. Maybe it's this world we're in, this area. I feel like I have less control of it. It's like I knew who I was 8,000 years ago, and coming back here has me like a fish out of water.
Unmoored, untethered. Well, look, you're not the same as you were 5 years ago when you were with your crew. Things have changed. Things have changed for you, I imagine, in the last 5 years.
Yes.
So, it's tough being out of time and place where you felt confident and in control.
I'm interested in figuring out what it is we need to know so that we can get back to our time.
Yeah, fair enough.
I suppose maybe that's why I'm pressing this so hard. Figure out who's lying so we can figure out the true direction to the information we seek.
Yes.
But the harder I push, it feels like the harder it makes the path to discovery.
Ever was it thus?
Why don't we have you take the lead on this?
Good.
I may interject at some point.
As is your right.
Thank you. To Tamsin, then.
To Tamsin.
We are in agreement that we're just asking her about the investigations.
I think so. And we can ask about Kale and say, he seemed a bit unsettled. Is he doing okay?
Yes, an inquiry of his health, I suppose.
Yes. What cordial people do?
Sounds awful.
Well, can be.
Right, well, yes, let's go and speak with Tamsin.
It's good to be with you, Captain.
Yes, I know.
Off we go then.
You get down to the bottom of this staircase, and you are back into the original lobby area. Not too far away from you, you see a large-ish fountain that pours in from one of the walls, and Tamsin is standing nearby, sort of wringing her hands, looking a little bit nervous. She's fairly slight and at the best of times, but right now kind of has her shoulders hunkered in, and just clearly a little bit nervous.
Recognizing that from her body language, I would try not to be my more shouty self.
Okay.
And probably stay back a good 10 feet, recognizing my physical presence is also shocking. So between those two things, I'm trying to be gentle in my approach so she doesn't fall in the fountain.
Perfect. She has a bench behind her, so she
good.
should be okay.
Yes.
We'll see, though.
Tamsin, well met.
Oh, hello. I was told to expect you.
Yes. How are you, my dear?
Oh, I've been better. It's been a little bit busy trying to just keep up with everything and the transcriptions and stuff, but...
Transcription? You look quite frazzled. What?
Just so many notes and trying to put them all together.
Oh, what are the notes from?
Oh, the incident that happened yesterday.
Ah, yes. Well, that is what we came to ask you about.
Oh, well, wonderful. I've been going through all the, I get all the stuff from Leocady, and then I get all the stuff from any stuff that shows up after, and I just kind of have to put it all together in one large
stuff that shows up after.
Oh, just like if there's been any autopsies or any witness testimonies that might be important. Actually, your own testimonies could be very useful.
Ah, well, we'll see. I mean, I was quite distracted with the coffee ordering, but I will do my best to aid you in whatever way I might.
Thank you.
Do you have a desk or office or place we could...
Well, we could go over here. We've got some of the study rooms that are available. My own desk is not far off of Kale's office, and I know right now he, well, to be frank, he requested that I talk to you outside, but I'd rather stay here near my stuff.
How is Kale? He seemed quite on edge when we met with him.
Well, would you like to talk in the study room, or?
Yes, please, lead the way.
Of course. Yeah, and she leads you off, and very much like a public library or whatever. There's little rooms off of there, and she leads you into one that has a little open balcony to a small stream outside, and sort of perches herself like on the railing there, and says, "Kale, he's Mr. Somerset's. I don't know. He seems very frazzled about all of this."
You think
About
it's
the creatures.
Investigation or?
I don't know. He just seems sort of frazzled about the creatures, frazzled about what he saw the other day with you guys as well.
When we were at the
Brackenreach.
Brackenreach.
Seemed worried about what he saw there too. To be frank, he seems pretty worried about you guys in general.
Well, we can worry after ourselves, but we do appreciate his worry. We worry about him. We hope he's well.
Well, it is very nice of you to be so worried about him.
Yes.
Yes, very concerned of Kale.
Yeah.
Chelsea going for the dice.
Roll me a deception.
Oh, good. I'm good at deception.
We're all very impressed.
Watch, I roll another natural one. Deception is plus 15 and 10's 25.
Yeah, 100%.
Yes, poor Kale.
Well, I'm sure he'd be very comforted to know that you're looking out for him.
Of course. Yes. Well, I mean, if we can offer comfort, it would be in solving this post-haste. So, what have we got?
Well, we have, we have entities. I suppose. Well, they've been calling them hybrids, but I don't know if that's necessarily the term I'd use. But I don't really know what else to call them. These, I don't know, creatures. They've been showing up. We've got a few. Something that's all of them have in common is that they've all seemed to have appeared from entryways to the underground.
Entryways to the underground. I thought one of them was outside the city, a snake.
Well, the snake one, if you look, it's right near one of the sewage entrances that lead out to the swamplands out there.
Interesting. Snake and sewer. And the others? Sorry, Lucy.
Well, the only one we can't say for sure is the Arakokra cross, but they did find a damaged grate with some feathers near it. Not too far off of...
Does Leo Cady know this?
I did tell her this morning. I put it together when we were looking at the map. I'd been tracking it, thinking that maybe it'd show up some kind of like symbol or holy symbol or something.
Or unholy symbol.
Or unholy symbol, quite. But the only thing that they all have in common is that if you line them up, it meets near the subterranean aqueducts.
You mean on a map, if we draw a line between all of them?
Well, no, not like a line, just like that's where the entrances are to the aqueducts or the manholes to down below.
I see.
So they're all coming from underground somewhere, a central place, I imagine. What is there? What would connect all of these?
The waterways, the sewage lines.
Where do they lead?
Well, out or in. But I don't know where.
Like to the river system.
To the river system. Essentially. It all eventually makes its way out.
Did you get a chance to speak with Warbles at all? He did mention
Not since we were here last time.
Well, we haven't seen him all afternoon.
I spoke to Warbles last when you were all here, and he spoke to me. He asked for some names, and I showed him and talked to him about the unburdening, and she kind of like indicates to her own neck and says,
Right.
He just had some questions about that, so I just told him, and I think he might have checked out a book. He seemed very grouchy. Not towards me, very kind towards me.
So he didn't mention any markings. I guess you haven't seen him since. That day, yesterday, I believe, is when we had this last encounter. He went under the grates where this creature came from, and noted markings, scratches of some kind.
Oh gosh, and you haven't seen him since?
No.
Is he missing?
No.
No, we have seen him.
Okay.
I just didn't know if you had that information.
No, I was not aware that he'd gone under there. Leo Katie mentioned just that she had seen you all and that you'd helped with it and that perhaps she'd send you my way or I'd find you or...
Right. Well, here we are. So, other than Leo Katie, is there any other... I mean, this is now becoming what? Is this the third attack? Fourth attack?
I mean, this would be 5 total.
5. So, is anyone else getting involved? The Archon of the Veil? I mean, this is quite serious.
Well, the Archon of the Veil would be Leo Katie's boss. So if Leo Katie's boss is telling her to deal with it, then I'd say yes, but I don't know any details. I'm just given the documents. And
fair enough. Yeah. Well.
Do you know the Archon or the
Archon
Veil?
of the Veil?
Yes.
No.
You don't know a leader there?
Well, no. Like I don't personally know her. I know that she works out of the keep. And I know that she's...
Do you have a name?
Katie's boss. Sabrina, Zabryna.
Sabrina at the keep.
Yes. Lady Sabrina. I don't know.
What makes her a lady?
Well, I'm not sure actually. It could be a family thing or it could be that she was knighted for her duties. I'm not really positive.
Yes. Well.
Very interested to know what Sean's rolling.
It's also rolling for deception. Right. So.
Is there anything we can do to help you other than our own information of that day?
If you have any other thoughts or other leads, I can document them for you. I can, what do you call them? Like, I can archive them, sort of, I suppose. Keep things organized for you, or whatever.
Has anything other than what Leo Katie sent yesterday? You said there might be some follow-up notes and all that. What have we missed since yesterday?
Nothing really. There have been some talk of from some of the patrons that were there that they felt that it was some sort of unholy demon from below. But based on the other notes, it seems like some kind of merfolk. That's
autopsy yet?
Not the autopsy notes to me yet. I'm sure that they're. I'm probably one of the last people to get them, if we're being honest.
Yeah, well, fair enough.
If we'll get all the details, but
anything standing out for you? Sort of, you're now 5 cases in. You're sort of getting things all handed over. Are you? I mean, that was a very good catch to sort of see that they're all coming from underground.
Oh, thank you. I mean,
anything fishy?
Other than
I don't get it.
They'll give
which
him a
is
minute.
interesting because you're
a cat.
I
I know.
Yeah, but I just feels like someone's experimenting.
That's exactly my sentiment. You sort of go around as part of your missions. What's the sentiment of the people? What are
People don't really know.
No, yes, but like, what are there any sort of
rumors,
or are there factions out there that feel that things should change, or like, is there any sort of driving reason that you can think of behind this, other than terror?
Not that I can see. Feels like there's a lot of experimentation happening just everywhere right now.
Oh, really?
People trying to get more powerful. People experimenting with lives and creatures like we've been seeing here in the city. Kale told me what you found down in Brackenreach. People experimenting with unburdenings. I don't know.
And when people are experimenting or testing themselves, trying to gain more power, usually to overthrow or in defiance of the way things are currently, is there something that you feel that people are trying to get against? Is it the queen? Is it the gods? Is it the whole societal structure?
I don't know. It feels very. I mean, it's difficult. I'm not. It's not that I'm sheltered, but a lot of my life is so simple. But it seems like it's been this way for a long time for a lot of people. Maybe people are stagnating.
Yeah, yes.
The Undying Queen has been on the throne for centuries.
Yeah.
Maybe people are tired.
Is she one who it goes with the times, makes changes, or is she quite rigid in her thoughts around things.
She's very distant, to be honest. She's not, you don't get, a lot of, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what I expect from her. It's not like she's going to stand on a balcony and talk to me. But I don't know. There's not a lot changes, and it just sort of seems like she's just a person on a coin most of the time.
Ah, yes. And people get bold if they feel that the powers that be are not serving them.
Your Warbles, he caught on to something, which is that the unburdenings, they seem to be more targeting the poor.
Ah, yes. Yes.
The nobles seem to just get away with things.
When you look at the map of the events, are these waterways targeted in areas of less affluence?
Or more?
Or more?
A little bit closer to the docks, which usually is poorer, to be honest.
Interesting.
Difficult with the Aarakocra. We're all guesses with that one, but that one was found over sort of the more central part of the city.
Could have come from... Oh, well, what about that feather grate you mentioned?
Well, the feather grate, it's a good... If I was betting my money on it, I'd say that. And that was found near the docks as well.
Ah. Yes, wow.
Tamsin, I know you're busy. I do have one last question.
Of course.
The autopsies.
Yes.
Where do they normally happen? Do you know?
I don't know. They
only report back.
They only report back. I wouldn't know. It could be just the closest morgue to the I don't know. Maybe they just use the facilities. I'd imagine that be maybe a question for Leo Katie.
And with Kale, I mean, you said he's quite upset by all this, understandably. How involved has he been in the investigation, helping you with everything?
He asked me to report back, but typically the more he hears, the shorter he gets. Usually he just wants the key information. Things like, where did they find it? What did they see? Usually interested in what powers was seen. So and how powerful they were. But then he gets frustrated.
At what point? Just
usually when the results are the same or similar. Something bad happened to someone. And they end up dead.
It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack.
Yes, exactly.
There's no leads, no consistency other than failure, I suppose.
That is one way of looking at it. What else occupies his time then, in his sort of area of study? If he's sort of only looking for the who, what, when, where, why.
Well, I suppose he tells me he's doing a lot of research. His office is closed often.
Does he do field work? Not at the office.
In theory, he's supposed to, but it's fine.
Can I do an insight check?
Yeah, absolutely.
Where's my insight? It's only +6. Not great. Come on, big numbers. Oh, wait, I can use my GM inspiration if I don't do well.
Yay!
Ooh, 15 and 6 is 21. I'll take that.
21 beats her 16.
You're fine.
She has cut herself off from saying something. She's biting her tongue on something.
Cool. Mawrow won't press it. Well, Lucy, perhaps we should leave Tamsin to her research.
Yes. Tamsin, you've been incredibly helpful, and thank you for all the work that you have been doing on this investigation. It's not easy, I can imagine, not being in the field, but getting the sort of results. And I hope you are well rewarded for your work, because the value you're providing is instrumental. So thank you. And I know we haven't really interacted much, but if you think of anything that you think might help related to this or anything else you want to discuss, please don't hesitate.
It rewards food and lodging, and that's more than enough. Be careful out there. Be careful who you're talking to. And then she looks at you, Mawrow, and she says, I heard what you said to Kale that first time about godhood, and I don't know if that was part of your pretending to be mad or whatever. You don't seem mad to me now. Be careful. I'd rather just be safe.
Thank you. If it's puts your mind at ease at all, it is at this stage more a curiosity of knowledge rather than a end goal, if I can put it that way. I won't lie that if I had the opportunity to investigate that further to a means to an end, I might take it, but it would seem that's more difficult than one expects.
What is the end you're hoping for?
Well, that's complicated. I would say the immediate end is for us to go back to our time with the information we've been asked to gather. Back where we're from, I have other things to untangle.
Okay.
I agree with Lucy. You've been very helpful. A lot of the people we've met have been nice, but less forthcoming. I appreciate your candor and willingness to share.
I suppose it's the researcher in me. What's the point in having the information if we're not going to share it?
Wholeheartedly agree. It takes a village to unravel these sorts of things, and I hope you count us amongst your village if you need help.
I hope you count me amongst yours if you need anything.
Yes, I would say we do.
Wonderful. Thank you. Take care and be safe.
You as well.
Well,
I'll just kind of like, as we're walking away, just say quickly to Lucy,
I think it's time to maybe have a talk with everybody about some of this.
Yes.
Did your jaw just dislocate?
Roll. That's fine. Don't look at me. And as I sort of turn away and try and crack it back into place.
yeah.
All right. We return then to, I suppose Eldric then, as the two of you leave, Eldric would be arriving.
Eldric! Well met! Good to see you, old chap. How are you faring? Good chat with you, Katie?
It, yeah, I think it was.
Find what you were looking for?
Yeah. Well, not in the informational sense, but more in like an internal sort of
That's equally
guidance.
important.
Yes.
Yes. Well, good. We have also made headway, and I think it's about time, as Captain Mawrow said, we all have a bit of a chinwag, download, debrief, get together, figure it out, put the pieces together. Have you run into our gelatinous friend and beefy chef?
I've not. They were headed into the sewers, as I
sewers?
I think that is what they said down below.
Yes. Well, let us expedite our expedition and meet them there. What do you think?
Yes, we will catch Eldric up on the way. I think.
Agreed.
So we're going to the sewers, and we're not just going to meet them back at
I believe we should...
That's great.
Yes.
And Morrow's like walking faster and faster.
And what's your strategy for getting to the sewers?
Well, so
that's what Eldric just said.
I guess
He's like, just here.
We're going there then.
So I guess when you were down, when Warbles was down in the sewers at the coffee shop, he was able to sort of figure out where the entrance was because he popped his head up and he described to us what he was seeing. Mm-hmm. And Spooner, the player, can't remember what that is, but Lucerio, the lieutenant commander of the Imperial Navy, definitely could have.
I believe it was mentioned on mic that it was like around the archives.
Right.
That there was, so there was a sort of a four-way intersection that aligned with the roadway above, and that one way faced towards the residential docks. the residential area and the docks. One way faced towards the main docks. One way faced towards the keep, and one way faced towards the archives. And that the archives were fairly close.
Right.
I hate that you had that written down in advance, Chelsea.
Can I tell you why I did that? I had that written down from when we did it so that I would keep myself, because we don't have a map of the city, so that I would keep myself
Gotcha.
consistent.
I think Sean's been building a map of the city as we go. He was like, that's a birthday present.
Okay. So you guys are headed towards there.
Yeah.
And we will return then to Sue and Warbles.
We would just quickly, we would catch Eldric up on the key details, maybe not like the specifics of the stuff we want to talk about, but what, like why we're quickly heading to just so when we get there, he knows why.
Okay. Thanks, John. So we'll say Warbles' gelatinous jaw is still hanging open from Sue's declaration of having fought in the underground.
That roll that I did was a stealth roll to see how Warbles was behaving in this moment as to whether or not he was loudly pestering Sue or keeping it to himself a little bit.
Are you DMing yourself?
I am.
And what did you surmise?
I got a 22. It is very much like we are going to chat about this at a more appropriate circumstance.
Of course, sure. Anytime.
But okay, good. You're an open book. I love it. Right. Okay. Well, okay. Maybe like, but you got one of those little like ribbons that books have to like figure out where the chapter is.
Yeah,
that you
I mean,
left
we're
off.
not gonna- yeah,
we're
we're-
not gonna
yeah.
leave it open there, but at least like we'll pick up where we left off.
Yeah, I'll give you the cold notes.
Okay. Great.
You two just start descending the staircase, and the stairs descend too far, and the air changes first, damp, then sweet, then wrong. And that smell hits like a memory you don't want. Rot, masked poorly with herbs and alchemical sweetness.
Oh, it smells like Lucy.
And it does, actually.
Am I the lich?
And when you finally get down to the bottom, it is very dark. However, you can see that there are some sconces near you.
What kind of herbs?
It's really rosemary.
Sage and rosemary.
yeah.
No.
Ooh, poultry seasonings.
Roll me a medicine. I will also accept. Roll me.
Botany.
I'm going to say roll me medicine with advantage based on the fact that you can count out certain herbs.
So sorry, medicine with an advantage.
Whoever you're up against.
They're
playing a didgeridoo.
15.
15. These smell like an apothecary, not like a kitchen.
Fuck.
And it's very dark in here. You can
Sue says there's really nothing down here that we need.
I mean, poke a little further. Maybe they keep it in the pantry in the back.
There's a pantry?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm happy to hear that, but more apothecary than pantry.
I mean, there's got to be a little overlap between cooking and apothecary.
Poultice, poultry. Sure.
Yeah, both use twine.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Press on.
Yeah, let's just, what's the worst that could happen?
Do you think we should just quietly sneak down the stairs?
We're already at the bottom of the stairs.
Oh, should we quietly sneak?
I think we should,
Quietly.
It could be there was no lock, but this could be considered a bit of a trespass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to push forward? Is there a
I think
door?
so.
Should we knock?
Yeah.
No.
Is it like a T intersection, a long hallway?
It's a long hallway.
Yeah.
There are some sconces on the walls that are unlit, and about 20 feet in front of you, though, into the darkness at this point, you can see a door.
Hey, Sue, do you have dark vision?
Probably not. How about you?
I definitely do.
Oh. Okay. Sue jumps on his shoulders.
Here, we'll hold hands.
Okay. Should we check for traps?
Absolutely. This is at least my second rodeo.
Okay.
If you are checking for traps, I will get you to do so, Dwayne, with disadvantage because you can't see.
Can I check for traps?
You can absolutely check for traps with a regular advantage.
Oh, regular advantage, 2 dice.
No. Damn it.
Is that perception?
Yeah, if Dwayne can tell me how Sue helps.
He will be pointing in the darkness and be like, hey, maybe like just watch your footsteps. He'll be like trying to drive Warbles.
Perfect. I will say that you get advantage.
Sure.
And turn his head at certain times.
And look here.
Yeah.
I didn't scan there.
Look up, down, look up, and then down, and on the floor.
Picture him holding
26.
his ears, like,
26.
Hanging on to his ears. Won't be the last time.
There is one cobblestone here that looks suspect.
Sue,
Yeah.
don't touch this one here. You can't see me. I'm just gonna guide you around it. You okay with this?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sounds good. All right, I'm just gonna grab you by the shoulders. We're just gonna walk around.
Perfect.
And Warbles will guide Sue around this, and then really try to like ingrain this in his mind for the return journey.
Perfect.
As well. Yeah.
Sounds good. And then you get to the doorway.
Cool.
Do you want me to quietly open?
Let's see if we can quietly open. Yeah. Just
I'm assuming that there's a door here.
Yeah. No, there is. Yeah. Yeah.
Can you put my hand on the
Yeah.
knob?
No. Here you go. Yeah. Grabs Sue's hand.
And it goes on. Okay.
Goes on the
Sue's
knob,
gonna
yeah.
he's going to quietly open the door.
I'm just giggling over it. Guides his hand to his knob.
Guides the hand to the knob. What's the thing? What's the problem, Chelsea?
Nothing.
Just two dudes guiding their hands to the knob.
In the darkness.
In the dark.
And is that sleight of hand then?
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry. Yeah.
I was
Oh, his hands look pretty big.
So
Animal
14 and 15 is 29.
It is locked. You are going to try and unlock it?
Your hands are trembling. Are you
Yes.
With disadvantage, please, if you are unlocking this. Just due to the darkness.
Still sleight of hand.
Still sleight of hand.
Natural 20 and 12. So 12 and sleight of hand is 15. So 27.
Amazing. DC was 20. The door opens easily
Well, it's unlocked.
with the sound of a goat. No, just kidding.
Still dark.
Still dark. A wall of darkness in front of you, and this scent grows stronger.
What do you think, Warbles?
What does Warble see in his grayscale?
You see what appears to be a laboratory.
It looks like a laboratory in here. I think this could be where the critters might be coming from.
Oh.
I mean, the mer person came from this general area.
Do you think they're building them down here?
I don't know. We're just at the threshold. I'm deeply curious, though.
Checking for traps?
Every step of the way, buddy.
Okay.
And one does not survive the underworld, I would imagine, without checking for good traps.
Yeah, gotta check for traps.
Gotta check for traps. Do a little screen of the room.
Amazing. Roll me an investigation, please.
Does Sue's assistants ride
It
here?
sure does. I'm sure he would be explaining what you're looking for.
That's 2 19s on the dice.
Beauty. This area does not appear to be trapped.
Okay.
It appears that the stuff that came before was what was guarding it. Yeah.
All right. With that, can Warbles kind of determine that, like, is this just the only? Are there any passageways leading off from this
No,
room?
this is a large lab, but it appears to be just this one room.
Okay. I think with that, Warbles will. Do we have any light sources with us?
Let me check my inventory.
And there are again wall sconces in here.
Okay. I think Warbles would like close the doorway. Like, I think we can give ourselves the benefit of a bit of light
That would be good.
here. Yeah.
Have a look around.
And I'll just say, like,
Find
you
some
guys
way to
have
do
the
it.
you have the tools to do so. By level 15, you know how to start a fire.
Perfect.
So you are able to light the scones, and as you light the first one, you notice a almost like a rail track that goes along in this copper colored, almost like a little moat that goes along to the other ones. And as you light the first one, and the rest of the room lights up.
God, you gotta love those little engineering efficiencies that people put into these dungeons. You just don't see marksmanship like that anymore.
It's good.
Yeah.
And this is not a cave, and it is not a dungeon, but rather somewhere in between. The walls are sort of like a pale stone, and some of it appears to be cobbled, and some of it appears to have been carved. In the middle is a large work table, which is deliberate and carefully laid out. You see books and notes and diagrams.
First thing Warbles is going to look for are any names or signatures, or if he's really lucky, just like notarized pads of like from the office of Kale.
You find a matchbook
And his wallet.
His
Meridian Archive.
branding is
and
on
it's,
point. Look at that. It's a full sheaf of Kale.
Perfect.
There's just one green leaf on it, and it looks like a kale. Yeah. No. You find that the notes here are. Actually, I'll get you to roll me an investigation, please.
The both of us?
Yeah, please.
It's just a 10 for
10.
your boy.
16 minus 2 is 14.
Okay. So yeah, the notes here aren't like wild theories or arcane ramblings. These are observations. You see repeated entries in a careful hand. You see adjustments, comparisons, almost mathematical. You see references to, as you look around, preserved specimens up on shelves in the walls. And the labels are precise until they're not. Some contradict each other. Some are the same specimen, but with a different description.
Okay.
Different conclusions. But a few phrases line up over and over. Not aligned. Still persists. Correction failed. And then you see a couple more. Subjects fail to retain cohesion post-transfer. And another. Magic disperses unless anchored. And then another. Soul resistance increased with emotional response. And then you find the names. You find Kalindra. And beside it you see Scholar. You see another one, Holden, dock worker. You see another one, Lavinia. And beside it, you see a little sketch of a snake. You see some scrawled notes underneath that. What appears to be the diagram of a humanoid body, and some arrows. Lower body, scaled incomplete. Upper body, stretched, wrong proportions. Eyes, aware briefly. You see another name. Anton of House Tarnwell. You see a note beside him. Not good at hearing no, yet expected me to listen to his.
Huh. And that name would ring
It does for Warbles.
This was one of the... This is the Noel guy that got untethered that that Tamsin was talking about a couple days ago.
Okay.
I didn't really look into him that much, but I think these are people that perhaps had been untethered but then experimented on afterwards.
So you think Anton has been experimented on?
I think it...
Or do you think
Perhaps.
he's running the show?
I don't think he's running the show. I think he's involved involuntarily in this. Warbles is going to be like write all these names down.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's going to look for, these are all handwritten sort of entries.
Yes.
It's going to, if there's a trash nearby or some sort of piece of paper that looks like it wouldn't be missed if it was missing, he's going to pocket one as a reference for writing.
Roll me a perception.
It's a 13.
You see a cauldron nearby, very nearby to the desk. When you look in it, you see ash.
So it looks like they, if he sort of like roots through it, would he find any like pieces of paper, like partially?
Yeah, you don't see really any letters, any words, but you see that someone's not just throwing it in the garbage. They are burning whatever they're not using.
Is there enough in there that he'd be able to like compare? Like he doesn't need words or anything, but just something that if he encounters notes that have been written topside, that he'd be able to compare the handwriting.
Not in the cauldron.
All right.
You would have to take something from the desk.
All right. Then he's just going to kind of like open up a drawer, find something like near the bottom at the back.
Rent paid.
Yeah, exactly. Receipt or whatever. If he can't find like the name of a person that has written them, then the next best thing he will do is try and find. Yeah.
You find a list of ingredients needed. It seems fairly mundane. Not someone's grocery list, but certainly you now have someone's writing.
Okay, perfect. He's going to tuck that away.
Do you think there's any secrets in here?
Well, and he's just like broadly gestures to the entire room.
And roll me a perception now that the broad gesturing is happening.
Sue's gonna have a look. He wants to have a look around and just sort of see if there's like a little secret spot. He really wants to have a good like look.
Okay.
Good look.
Yeah.
Roll me a perception.
Okay.
That Sue's a real looker.
He's a looker. 17 and 13 and 30.
Amazing.
Wasn't kidding.
The first thing with such a high roll, I will say that as Warbles is talking about these notes, you realize that this is not about creating monsters. This is about transferring. This is about binding. It's about stabilizing wild magic inside something immortal. Looking around, you see more notes, sketches, bodies breaking down under magical strain, notes about preservation beyond flesh. A single line you see over and over, written in different areas. If the vessel fails, the self must not. Go ahead.
He would point that out to Warbles.
What the hell does that mean?
I don't know. Single line?
Is there like the self must not? Is there like sort of a consistent through line with all these individuals?
Sue reads it again. What does it say?
If the vessel fails, the self must not.
You'll have to, whether or not there's sort of a consistent, we've been so focused on these entities as a, problem, but they're clearly sort of some sort of combination of individual and something else. I think that list of people that I found might be the individuals who had succumbed to this, but what about the other half?
I'm just wondering, so the vessel being the body?
I would think so.
And then, what do you make of the self? Like the self as in like the self of the body, or this,
or maybe
or the
that's,
person,
or maybe that's the end goal, is that, the self is the spirit of the person. Maybe they've been failing this entire time, but maybe that's sort of their end game, is to do this sort of experiment, but retain a degree of consciousness and purpose.
Or maybe the self, if the self must not, then maybe they're collecting the self, gaining power.
Perhaps. Would Warbles recognize any of the other names as people who had been untethered?
Roll me.
I'm just wondering because
trying to think of like that. What did he flipped through that book, right?
He did, and he kind of specifically was looking for individuals, looking for like socioeconomic connections, but I would presume that he would have at least gleaned names in that process.
Yeah, you certainly gleaned Anton as one of the rare nobles.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get you to roll me a history.
Nope.
It's tough to know.
Straight to jail.
At the time, you were talking to Tamsin, and she was telling you a fairly problematic story layered with another fairly problematic story. And
Yeah.
Warbles was asking
Not
for
fun.
addresses, not
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. We can look this up later.
With that 30, you continue to scan around the room, and you see shelves upon shelves of specimens. You see tools. You see another table, this one with shackles on it, and stained, thoroughly so. You see tools behind it, ones you would expect to see at a healer's or at a mortuary.
Sue would go over to that table, checking for traps. He would go over the table, and is there blood? Is there like close to the table?
Yes.
How fresh is that blood?
Roll me a medicine.
Natural 1.
It's tough to know what's blood and what is otherly.
Rust and water. Yeah.
And also this is below the waterways. It is drippy. The driest area is the desk, and looking up you can see that some kind of tarp has been draped to allow it to drip away from the paperwork. This table is damp. It's tough to tell. You continue to scan the room, and you see cages. 3 largish cages. All of them empty. More of the same stains. From this area of the room, the smells are worse. On the third one, furthest from you, closest to the corner, there's sort of like a sheet, almost like a tarp draped over part of the cage, almost like someone occasionally covered up the cages, either so they wouldn't have to see what was inside, or those inside wouldn't see what they were up to. And it's from behind this, as your eyes continue to scan, you notice something odd, something jagged, peeking up just above this tarp. You notice a slight shift, soundless, as a gnarled, maybe piece of wood, maybe piece of stone, you're not sure, shifts. And it doesn't enter, because it was already there. Standing too still in the dark, back in the shadows, and then it leaks forward. Armor first, then something inside that tries to follow but doesn't quite fit properly. And you see armor. You see something oozing, contained within. And you see jagged wings, part stone, part bone, part wood. And across its elongated maw, you see jagged teeth. It steps out with what almost appears to be a staff. And the legs are a gray-green color, and the only part that is not armored and clawed. And it tilts its head towards you, standing almost twice your height. And a gray-green tongue flits, and its head turns towards you, Sue. We're going to take our break, and when we get back, we will roll for initiative.
Come on.
Hey, everybody, we're back.
We're back.
Welcome to Tea Time with Dwayne. So how's
Tea Time
everyone
with
doing?
We're working on our fitness.
Yep, we were. We were putting Gavin
Fitness in my
through.
mouth.
Wow.
All right, so Tash
And I think
is-
Lucy no longer has the throne of like loudest mic person.
Yeah,
Maybe my headphones are quiet. I'm going to turn it up.
that was
Yeah,
awful.
Chelsea and
What do you-
Spooner were making me bend over against the wall and not pick up chairs because it's impossible for me.
Not pick up chairs. Don't you touch that chair.
Don't you do it?
They're both just like, "Oh, look, it's so easy, Gavin. You should try."
To be
It was a
fair,
trap.
we weighted your chair down with like
Yeah,
a lot
that's
of bricks.
Yeah,
Some stones. Needed Sean there.
But
I'm
Sean
sorry.
was busy panicking about how to fight.
To be very, so that we're very clear on where we're at. I will say, as being a little bit generous, I will say that you, the
Woefully
other three of
unqualified.
you, the other three of you have reached the top of the road, where the entrance to the waterways are,
Okay.
Cool.
Roll for finding.
and that is me kind of fudging timelines a little.
Thank you.
We know where it is.
You don't know where they're going. You know where that part is. You don't know where they are.
Hey, Giggle Fuck, pay attention. We're playing. Come on.
Thanks for rolling for
you're-
initiative, everybody.
Playing together.
Stop calling Sean Giggle.
And a 1 and a 2. Giga fuck. You are 1,000. Or no, that's a million. You are 1 million fucks.
Dirty 20 for Mawrow.
Dirty or not or what is it? A 6? Oh, fuck.
Dirty 20
Dirty
for
six.
Mawrow.
Only if someone else rolls a 9. Ayo.
I think I don't have any bonus to initiative either. I do not.
Sorry, to think which
man.
way it was right for you guys. Yes.
Just a 6
7.
for Eldric.
Okay, so sorry, 6 for Eldric.
Yeah.
7 for Spoon Dog.
Eldric just wants to talk about it. He doesn't want to fight. He's too tired.
I'll talk with you, Eldric.
Great.
What did Sue roll?
7.
Hey!
Well, actually a 2, but he gets a +5 to initiative.
You and me.
Wow.
Whose dex is higher?
I got
Oh.
a pretty
It'll be you.
big dex.
All right,
I got
calm
15.
down.
I got a 15. I got +15.
Like your
Wow.
score or your
That's
modifier?
very big.
It's not that wide, but it's pretty long.
Wait,
bonus.
is it score or
like spaghetti.
modifier?
And what did Warbles get?
13.
No one.
13.
Someone answer me.
Modifier.
Oh, fine.
Or score. It doesn't matter if you're comparing. Well, I guess it does because you could still have a tie.
Yeah.
I got an 18 dex.
Please remind me, because I do not have Warbles' character sheet in front of me.
Yeah,
How magical is Warbles?
not very.
Very.
Not very.
Oh.
Thank you.
I think you're pretty magical.
Yeah. No, it's all like monks have.
Key points.
It's all
Yeah,
surface
they're
tension.
focus points in 2024. They,
are they?
They got rid of
Anyway.
the cultural
People don't know how to-
elements.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Is that how it's spelled?
KI.
Oh.
Wow.
Anyway, there was controversy. But yes.
He does have the knuckle wraps that are magical that he got.
That is okay. It's
Yeah.
more like him.
There is no innate magical elements in him.
Okay,
though. Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah.
How does he control his surface tension so well then? It's just like
How do you breathe?
an appendage.
Yeah.
Badly. Infrequently.
That's what that noise is on the
According to
recording.
I'm going to drag you both back into this moment here for a moment.
Yeah, sorry.
Thank you so much. No, you're all good. The creature in front of you, it kind of lets out this grating, gurgling noise, and it is going to slam into the ground his staff.
Oh.
And the ground around you begins to ripple. These cobblestones that are beneath your feet, within a 15-foot radius of Sue, and there's no map, we're doing Theater of the Mind. Within a 15-foot radius of Sue, they all buckle up like broken teeth or tombstones from the ground. The ground around you is difficult terrain. And Sue, how close are you and Warbles?
I'd say like definitely within 15. Yeah.
Okay, I need both of you to roll strength checks for me, please.
It's a natural one.
Natural 1. You are knocked prone, Warbles.
12.
12. You are also knocked prone. Both of you land on your backs with the jagged stone underneath cracking into you. And the creature takes a step forward, and you notice the sound of dragging chain. And you notice that attached to this staff, almost scythe-like in its jagged or in its sharpness, you notice there is a chain that is wrapped around its wrist and connects to the bottom of this. It flings it out, and it is going to aim for you, Sue.
You who?
That's its voice.
He seems very polite.
Sue, that is going to be a 24 to hit.
Oh, geez, that's just way out hits.
Alrighty. Warbles, you watch as Sue has this staff smash into him, cutting deeply across his chest, and then anchoring with these barb-like pieces, sinking into his skin and clothing, and it begins pulling him closer to the creature. Sue, you were going to take 5, 6, 7, 8. That was lucky for you. 9, 10. You are going to take 18 points of slashing damage. And you are going to take 9 points of force damage as this thing smashes its weapon into you and starts dragging you across the cobblestones. Mawrow, you, can I assume you begin making your way down?
Yes, he does.
Wonderful. You have no idea you are in combat, so I will, unless you have something very specific you are going to do, I'm going to...
Well, he does know we need to make haste, and he's assuming his companions are in danger. Mm-hmm. So his hope was to cast guidance on himself.
Okay.
And spend a Bardic Inspiration bonus action to cast Bardic Inspiration on Lucy.
Phenomenal. Okay.
Which gives you a D10 at my current level. So when you roll something, you roll D10 and add it to your D20 modifier.
This is very exciting.
So Mawrow will cast guidance on himself, and as the bonus action, do that. And then he's going to look, but I'm assuming because he's doing this, can't do another action. So,
okay. Yeah. Next up is Warbles. Warbles, you watch as Sue begins to be dragged across the cobblestones towards this creature. What would you like to do?
Warbles is going to engage.
Wonderful.
He is going to roll for... 3 of his attacks. I'm a little nervy right now. 2 of his attacks, and then he's going to use his bonus action to do a stunning strike. One of those is a natural 20.
That hits.
And then the other is a 26 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, so he is also going to, or it is also going to need to do... a DC 16 Constitution saving throw.
15 plus 7.
Fuck. All right, so that's not going to do anything, but he will roll his damage here. 4, 10, 18, 26 points of damage.
What kind of damage is that?
It is technically magical. Like it's yeah.
And sorry, you said 16?
26.
26, thank you.
He is, in there. And does it look like Sue is technically like grappled or restrained from this, like embedded in?
Yes, okay. He is absolutely currently, being, let me just get exactly, he is restrained.
Okay, sounds good. And I think, do you do it where you can split your movement and attacks, or do you have to do?
Yeah, I'm very happy for you too.
Okay, so because he used a bonus action that was not Step of the Wind, he has an ability where he can just use that.
Okay.
So that allows him to disengage as on top of that. And so he's going to use the remainder of his movement to kind of get to the other side of the room.
Okay, sounds good. And the other side of the room is about, we'll say 60 feet for the purpose of, I should have said that first. We'll say that you can get there, though. That's...
it's very likely he could only get 30 feet because he was prone.
Oh, initially. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. So you get 30 feet away. Yeah. Wonderful. Okay. Anything else Warbles is doing?
That's all he can do.
Sue, it is your turn. You are currently restrained and being dragged across this floor. You have just come to a halt 5 feet away from this creature.
Restrained meaning that I need to break my restraints before I pull out a Whispering Yanagiba?
A restrained creature's speed becomes 0 and it can't benefit from any bonus of its speed.
Don't need speed.
Just checking. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. You have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. It does not say anything about you not being able to pull your weapon.
He's going to pull out his Whispering Yanagiba.
Okay.
Now, you're going to have to remind me
Okay.
in regards to this, because there is a feature of this that when it hits or strikes, he's able to take away one of the features of this creature's...
Let me pull it up. I do have it saved.
No problem. And then how does, so I guess what I'm wondering is this, like, so if I can attack, so I'm assuming I can attack twice and then try to break those restraints?
Yes. Let me see.
Put them within 5 feet. Attack of opportunity.
Okay. I just want to check what it did.
I'm just also kind of considering my options here.
Yeah, no, for sure. I apologize. I didn't have it
No
up.
problem. It doesn't feel good for Sue that I have hooks in his chest.
No, that's super fair. I can only imagine why.
I'm like, how big are these hooks? Are they
They're think like fish hooks, but many. So it's kind of barbed into his chest.
Cool.
I'm literally just pulling up our old chat because I do not have it anymore.
That's okay.
Whispering.
Triple barb hooks. Did they crush down the barbs on it, or?
Apparently, you send me a lot of stuff with the word whispering in
salmon
it.
hooks. I'm sure.
Okay, whispering Yanagiba.
Oh no.
On a DC 15 Constitution saving throw, or it will lose any one of its resistance or immunities to non-magical or elemental weapon effects. I will go ahead and roll that con. It rolled a 15 and it rolled an 18 and it has +7, so the con does not affect it, or the that does not affect it.
Okay. So Sue is going to start off by throwing a Yanagiba, or not throwing it, but like trying to cut him out with a Yanagiba.
Perfect.
Let me see here. Yanagiba is going to give me a +10, so 18 to hit.
Misses.
Jeez.
Your blade glances across armor.
That's fine. This is fine. We're all
Everything's
fine.
fine.
How are you?
I'm not good.
How are you? Okay. So he's going to try that again.
Okay.
That's 18 and 10, so the 28 to hit.
28 will hit. Yeah.
And then so with that, because he's within 5 feet, he gets 1d4 just for his blade. And then let me see here, because of his levels, don't know how many extra d4s he gets for sneak attack. Where'd I figure that out?
I can pull it up for you while you do your other damage.
Okay.
Your sneak attack is 4d6.
D6. So that's going to be 5d6 that's coming your way.
Okay.
Let me see here. I've got 6. What is that thing? 7, 8, plus the Yanagiba. 8 plus 8 is 16. And then one more d4. What did I say? 16, 20 damage.
Perfect. Okay, thank you. Anything else Sue's doing on this turn?
Can I try to break free from being restrained?
You did 2 attacks, so you still have a third?
I have a bonus action.
You have a bonus action.
But I'm not
bonus
sure
action does
I'm not
not. No, it would be your full action to try and break free.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, I think I'm good
Okay.
at this point.
Lucerio and Eldric, you share an initiative. Technically, all 5 of you do. However, I'm splitting it into where the party is.
Can't be separated.
Go.
I mean, so we haven't come upon them yet.
Nope. Is there anything that, as you guys are preparing to enter the sewers, that you are prepping?
I think for Eldric, he just noticed that Captain was kind of getting ready, and he doesn't even have to. They don't have to share words. He's just like, if Captain's getting ready for something, I'm getting ready for something. So
Okay.
he's gonna get cast as a bonus action on himself. Armor of Apotheos at 4th level,
Perfect.
Nice.
How long does that last?
like a month.
Okay. Perfect. Great. So you've paid the rent on your armor of Apotheos.
I think it's either 10 minutes or less than that. 1 hour.
1 hour. Wonderful. Lucerio, anything you're doing?
Also just getting in the zone.
Just pep talking.
Just, under my breath.
Perfect.
But that's actually quite loud, so.
Anything else the 2 of you are doing, or top of the round?
Top of the round, I think.
Yep.
All right. Top of the round.
Oh.
With your bardic inspiration.
Oh, I can
Use,
look?
yeah, like use a survival check to see if you can find how to find them. Just yeah.
Lucy, can you see anything?
I have dark vision.
What do you see with your deadened eyes?
Use the force. Quickly.
Shit.
Would you like to look?
Oh, yeah, I'm so loud. I thought you were just going to move on.
I'm not that mean.
Just trying to guide you.
Oh, thank you.
I am.
I'm looking hard.
Please roll me a look.
That investigation?
That would be investigation, yes.
Thank fuck.
I will allow you to argue investigation or survival. You are tracking.
I couldn't see it. My hands are sweaty.
It's okay. It's okay. You got it. We'll say it was cocked.
Breathe.
All right, we're fine. We're all fine.
Are we?
Sorry, investigation?
Yeah.
17 plus 5.
17 plus 5. Absolutely.
I'm not doing that math.
What
I'm just telling
did...
you.
No, you're good. What did Warbles do that left Lucerio able to track?
Every single one of Sean's characters has chalk.
Nice.
And so I think did like little tick marks
Okay.
Along the path.
I thought it would have been like... like your feet would leave marks.
We don't even see the chalk. We just follow the like pseudopod
the little
markings.
suction comes like here's ooze.
Like sweat.
You see the marks. I'm going to ask now, despite the fact that they're not there yet. Genuinely, did Warbles do anything to mark where he was going when he went in that hidden entryway?
I didn't say it out loud, and I thought it in my head, but I didn't say it out loud. So
I will, if you truly feel he would have done that, I will trust you on that. If you do not feel like he would have,
it all depends on how obvious it was once he knew where to look. Is the thing like if it was illusion-y or if it was just like
illusion-y.
Okay, and then which case he would. If it was one of those like you catch it at an angle and you see it, but it would not be super obvious because he was trying to not like have people notice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah,
okay. So you do see the chalk marks, and you begin to make your way back towards the archive, now underground. Top of the round. At the top of the round, this being is going to attack. He's going to attack the closest prey, and that is Sue.
Oh, why Sue? That doesn't make sense.
It's got a fish on a line. This is how the sushi feels.
He yanks this out of your chest, this weapon out of your chest, and he is going to slam down for 2 attacks. The first one is going to be a 26 to hit.
Unfortunately, yeah, that hits.
And the second one is going to be a 19 to hit.
Also hits.
Okay. That is a 4, 13, 14, 15. 26 slashing damage. 26 slashing damage and 6 force damage as the weapon comes down the first time. Pulling back up, going to do another 18 points of slashing damage and 7 points of force damage. As this creature slams its barbed weapon into Sue twice. And Warbles, you hear what almost sounds like laughter, except for the fact that it gurgles and crashes like chain and metal inside. And that is going to be its turn.
Okay.
Mawrow.
With Lucy guiding us, does Mawrow now have a sense of direction that he should be going?
Yes, you do.
If we were in combat, which we are, how many turns would you say it would take us to get to them? Like for our standard movement, like 30 or whatever.
I'm going to say it's going to take you 2 turns to get to the place and another turn to get down the stairs to them.
Okay.
This is the top of... I put 5 turns initially. This is the top of your third.
Okay. Mawrow has a couple tricks up his sleeve with movement.
Okay.
He has this cat feline agility that lets
Okay.
him double his speed, effectively letting me move twice.
Okay.
So he does that, but then he also uses dash
Okay.
on his turn. So he's effectively moving 4 times.
Okay. I'm putting those there. They are not people. I'm just so I remember how many turns we have left for before you guys get there.
So
but you
the
are
4
sprint. Yeah, you are at full sprint. So you are at 4 times your speed.
Yeah.
Okay, amazing.
Would he get there? Because he can also cast a spell, but I'm trying to save spell slots.
I need you. You will not get there this time because I need you to roll a survival or an investigation to notice Warbles' subtle mark.
Okay.
But you know what you're looking for.
I do have guidance, which gives me a D4. Did I use my GM inspiration? No, I didn't. Haha. And I'm doing survival check.
Yes.
Let's switch over to skills. Come on, baby. What's my survival at on this guy? +3. Mawrow, you motherfucker. 16 and 3 is 19 and 4 is 23.
I'm going to say that yes, you do see Warbles' mark against the wall here.
Okay, cool.
You are going to be able to get there and to the top of the stairs.
Okay,
next
sweet.
round, you'll be able to get to them.
Sweet. Sounds good. I'll like not yell back, but like call back so they're like, you know, that they
Perfect.
This way.
Okay. Warbles. Warbles, it is now your turn.
Warbles is going to go up to Sue. So he's going to do 30 feet of movement to Sue. He's like, we should probably not stick around, eh, buddy?
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
Okay. He's going to use his fancy Step of the Wind where he can take someone with him.
Amazing.
So that is sort of 20 feet back, and then he gets to dash, which will be 110 feet.
Amazing.
And he is going to presumably that gets him out of the hallway.
Yes, it gets you midway up the stairs.
Okay, he hops over and still clocks the tile there. He doesn't go up the stairs.
Okay.
He goes to the bottom of it, and then just to Sue, he's like, "Get up!"
Roll me a d20. Roll me a perception.
Okay. The face I made when you said roll me d20. I don't like this. It's a natural 20.
You say to Sue, "I need you to get up the stairs," and you hear meow.
Mawrow's ears are just like
Captain.
So happy.
Warbles, that is everything.
Yes, he is. And he's going to. He hasn't used his action, so he is going to. If he can get close to that lodestone,
Yeah.
he's going to sort of be right in front of it and ready in action for this thing.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
What is your trigger for the?
think when it enters the hallway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Sue, it is your turn. You find yourself whisked away in the strong gelatinous arms of a blue man or blue person, and placed at the base of the stairs with an instruction to run. What would you like to do?
Sue is going to. He's going to get out his crossbow. He's going to put his Yanagiba away. He's going to go to the top of the stairs, and he is going to load his crossbow.
Okay. As you get to the top of the stairs, that's your full movement, and you encounter Mawrow.
Meow.
What's going on down there?
It's a shit show down here, sir.
Are we going down or are we staying up?
I will follow you. Ish.
Right.
There's a beast. We're going to have to fight it.
All right.
Okay. And Sue, you're holding your action?
Let me see here. I'm gonna be. I'll follow him down the stairs.
Okay.
And touch base with him and Warbles. Just kind of do a warm handoff.
Mawrow is not yet able to go down the stairs.
Yeah, I'm stuck at the top on my move.
Until the top of the next round.
He'll just say Warbles at the top. Warbles at the bottom of the stairs. That'll be the warm handoff. He will knock his bolts, and he will. He's going to use a dodge action or like a ready action. A ready action.
Yeah, ready dodge.
Yeah, ready dodge.
Okay. Lucerio.
Yes.
You watched Mawrow just disappear down this hallway.
Hightail it out of there?
Hightail, haha. But yeah, essentially he just suddenly takes off. I can only imagine on all fours.
100%.
And has you watch as he sort of disappears into the wall. A decent way ahead of you.
I knew he was a bard, but I didn't think he had that kind of magic. I would run to where I saw him disappear.
Okay, you are not going to be able to get there. What's your speed?
Like so fast? 30 feet.
30 feet. So with that, and then using your action to dash, you will get half of the way there.
This armor's so fucking heavy.
Loses a foot halfway, has to go back to get it, put it back on.
This armor.
Is that what you'd like to do?
I feel like there's a test here that I don't.
No,
know
I just need
about.
the test isn't. It is simply that Mawrow goes much faster than you, and what should have been
Yes, that's fine. I'm fine.
perfect. What should have been 2 full moves for him ended up being 1.
Yep.
All right. That is Eldric. Your turn.
Yeah, same thing. Just using all of my dash speed to get as close as I can.
Perfect. Are you same for 30 feet, or do you have 35?
30 feet.
Okay, perfect. Both of you get halfway there. Top of the round. The creature is going to use its full movement to get to the doorway, and it squeezes itself through the doorway, but into this bigger hallway. It is again going to slam its staff into the ground. Warbles, I need you to roll me a DC 18 dex save.
It's a 13.
Ooh, sorry, buddy.
Oh, put that one in jail.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Next. Next dice.
4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 18. I need new dice. I can't read them. 23, 31, 39, 44.
This isn't good.
So 44 points of damage come your way, and you are knocked prone unless you have something to do to evade this.
22 because he has evasion.
Amazing. Okay, so 22 points of damage are hurled your way as the ground beneath you essentially just launches you up into the roof and straight back down on the ground. Are you knocked prone?
Yes.
Okay.
I hate to do this. To me, I was right in front of that trap trigger.
Sean, why?
What the fuck?
Sean, down here there is a coin.
Yeah.
Can I get you to flip it?
Ooh,
that's fun.
Spooner, can you call it heads or tails? Okay, whatever. And okay,
I don't know if I trust her.
if you get this, the trap does not trigger. The mechanism is shot upwards, and if you do not, the trap is triggered.
Okay.
So don't
Go ahead.
screw it up.
So call it.
Tails.
Tails.
It's tails.
Yay.
The Warbles, I feel like you land on the ground and hold your breath as you watch the cobblestone slam down beside the trap mechanism. It will not trigger.
Cool.
You lucky
I
bastard.
think Warbles does like his hands, if he like his chest is over it, and
Yeah.
he's just like doing like
He like made a bubble,
grows a third
bubble
arm.
around it.
yeah, the pseudopod goes and like balances him.
Now it is going to use its staff and it is going to launch it forward towards you. That's going to be a 23 to hit.
That will.
Alrighty. Five, 13. Ooh, that was bad luck. 21 points of bludgeoning damage. And you are being yanked back across the cobblestones and are restrained unless there is something you can do about it.
Well, I had my ready to action.
You did.
As Warbles is being dragged, I would presume, over that lodestone,
Yep.
he is going to pull out his magical weapon,
Okay.
which is the Wand of Switcheroo.
It is.
And as he goes over it, he is going to point it at this thing. It needs to make a DC 17 Constitution saving throw.
Amazing. You said 17?
Correct.
16.
So it is now on that trap. As they switch
Phenomenal.
places.
You switcheroo, and you are now standing in the doorway to the lab as this entity switcheroos. I'm not really sure if it's magical or just like slingshot.
I think with Warbles, it's got to have that slingshot flavor.
Yeah,
to
I
it.
feel like it
It's
too.
like a-
Amazing. You like manage to slide under its legs while it flies through the air, rolling and landing back on its feet directly on top of this trap. And you watch as a hissing gray-green, I guess, mist begins to fill this hallway.
Oh.
You are currently outside of that.
Great.
However, that will not remain the case at the top of the next round.
Cool.
Alrighty. Anything else Warbles is up to?
No, that's it.
That was a pretty phenomenal turn.
Thank you.
That is going to be Mawrow's turn.
Mawrow will continue down the stairs because he hears combat and Warbles is not present yet. However, would he like see or smell or whatever this like stink bomb or whatever it is down here?
Roll me.
Just a little sulfur.
Who farted?
Roll me a perception.
Perception on my skills. Oof, 5 in perception, 16.
16.
Yep.
You hear a hissing noise in and amongst the other noises downstairs.
Okay. He wouldn't. He might be like, oh, it's another snake or something. So he's going to continue.
Okay.
Would he get visual sight of this creature now that they've been swapped? Because
You will now, as you come to the bottom of the stairs, you now have sight of this, as well as this gray-green like vapor that is filling the hallway.
Okay.
You are also just on the outside of that. However, you can tell that this will not remain the case.
Mawrow will take a moment to yell that up the stairs, like there's some sort of like hazardous gas. As he looks at this creature, can he get a sense realistically of what it's made of? Like, is it?
Roll me a Arcana. I'm gonna say.
I just mean like visually. Like, is it a humanoid or is it?
I'm gonna give you information, but roll me
Okay.
the Arcana.
Okay.
I'll give you what you can.
17.
17.
Yeah.
Yes, you can tell that this is some kind of flesh beneath armor.
Okay.
However, more than that, you notice a rune on the shoulder plates of the armor.
Ooh.
You recognize this from one of the books in the Sea Hag's lair. You recognize this to
shit.
be a Myrmidon of some sort. Typically, Myrmidons are elementals trapped within a suit of armor. This is clearly not just that. However, the intention was for it to be that.
Mawrow draws the blade, the riptide blade that he stole from that sea hag, and like has it down by his side and glances at this creature and looks at its little marking.
Interesting. It would seem we have a connection to each other.
As he like flashes his riptide and casts two things. He's got a bonus action cast and then a regular cast.
Okay.
So his bonus action is Armor of Apotheos, which gives him some temporary hit points. And then if I get hit by this creature, it takes damage.
I think you already cast that.
No,
that
I
was
did.
Tash.
Did.
Okay.
Yep,
Sorry, I didn't want you to waste a spell slot.
Nope, I'm casting it on myself. And then the other is Heat Metal. So I need this creature to make a con save of 18.
You guys share armor? You both have armor of Apotheos.
A con save. It rolled 16 and it has a +7.
Oof. Okay, it passes. Oh, will it do? Is it half if the creature's falling using hammer? Well, until it ends, you take bonus action. I don't think it does anything if you pass.
Okay.
Yeah. No. So the heat metal is nothing, but yeah. And then I use my move action to come down the stairs. Bonus action. I think I'm done.
Okay. Perfect.
So I have the temporary hit points.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Sue, it is your turn. Or Warble, sorry, it is your turn.
Oh, already?
Well, I kind of, as I went to Mawrow's turn, realized, I think because you held your action, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah. So you had a held action, and then we came to the top of the round.
Oh, okay.
And then it was Mawrow, then it was Warbles, which is why.
I think at the sort of edge of the doorway, he is going to start goading the bird back into the lab. And I think he's going to try and just like grab a bunch of like the papers off of the desk and just like shove them into his vest.
Okay.
And if he can also see what the locking mechanism was on the door that Sue had picked.
Yeah, wonderful. I will say that as you back through the door while goading it, I will get you to roll me just a straight intelligence.
Come on, you dumb bird. Straight intelligence. Warbles actually isn't that smart, which is very assessed of this current course of action. It's a 13.
A 13. It looks like a simple deadbolt.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you make your way to the desk and start stuffing.
Like, doesn't
papers.
care what it is he's grabbing. It's just like everything.
Fair enough.
at
Just
this
grabbing
point.
everything off the top there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Roll me a perception.
I thought you were going to play the goat noise when you were goating it.
No, that would be good. It's an 11.
Doesn't seem too interested in Warbles right now.
Okie doke.
End of Warbles' turn.
Yeah, I would say those would be like actions.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Sue, it is your turn.
Sue is going to he's going to do a little bit of movement, 20 feet. He wants to get within 60 feet of this thing.
Yeah,
he doesn't have to go that far.
You'll have to get down beside Mawrow to be able to see it now because of the spiral staircase.
Oh, spiral. Interesting.
They all spiraled at the end of last turn.
That's right. I do remember that. He's going to get out his like crossbow. So let's say he goes 20 feet down.
Okay.
He's going to use his crossbow. He's going to See if he can hit it with his crossbow.
Okay.
8 and 10 is 18.
Misses.
Okay, so he whistles one by. And if I were to move again back up the stairs,
Yep, that's all right.
he would do that.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, you are back up the stairs again. Anything else Sue's doing?
He will just ready in action.
Lucerio, it is your turn.
How close am I now?
So you still have another run and dash to get to around midway of the staircase.
Onwards!
Okay.
I do be dashing.
Eldric, same?
Yeah, same.
Okay. And we are back at the top of the round. You have both now entered the fight, as in you are at the stairwell.
Sue's standing there with his... Hey, you.
Now standing in between Warbles, who has re-entered the room, and near Mawrow, it picks up its staff again and slams it into the ground. If it works once, it'll keep working. I need you to roll me a DC 18 Dex save, Mawrow.
DC Dex save. Let me see. I have good bonus on Dex saves.
Does that trigger the trap again?
Except I rolled a 2. Can I
It is a
reroll
one
with
and
my inspiration?
With your inspiration,
Yeah.
did you not use it already? No. If you
No.
didn't use it, go ahead.
Yay. I rolled a natural 1. Can I take the 2?
You can take the first. Yeah, it is. It gives you advantage. No.
which is still just 10.
10. Okay.
Yeah.
You are launched to the ground. I need more D8s.
Oh no.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh boy.
Has this thing taken any
6,
damage?
want more?
10.
20
took
points
some.
from Sue. Yeah.
Do you require more?
Yes, thank you.
Do you require more?
Give her the bad ones.
7, 8.
That's my secret.
10, 11, 12. 15.
I'm assuming this isn't in melee.
19, 26, 31, 32, 33, 34. 34 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are knocked prone as the stones beneath you ripple and launch you into the air and against the wall. You slam down. You are not within melee currently, no. But
Okay.
you're about to be.
Yay. So 34. Let me just reduce that. 34 damage.
Oh.
Don't forget
about your armor of Apotheos.
I know. I just lost all of that. I had 30 points of temporary hit points.
But it takes cold damage for hurting you.
I know, but I thought that's in melee, isn't it? That's why I was asking. Let me double check.
I don't think so.
Armor of Apotheos. A creature takes on when it hits you with a melee attack.
Oh, okay.
See? Yeah.
Well, fuck. That's useless.
Yeah.
DMs, I tell you.
26 to hit.
Wait, again?
Yep, that was its area of effect attack. Now it is going to use the chain drag. It lashes out towards you and is going to 26 to hit.
I'm going to use a luck point to have it roll with a disadvantage.
I would love you to. That is going to be a 19 to hit.
Still hits. And I wasted a luck.
7, 8, 9, 15 points of slashing damage.
Oof.
And 12 points of force damage as you are restrained by this and dragged across these rippled cobblestones. You are now within 5 feet of the entity.
This poor kitten is not looking too good.
Finish him.
I mean, health-wise.
Oh, I am so sorry. Can you rewind your damage you just took?
14
Can you rewind the
and 12?
2d8 force?
Yep.
Yeah, thanks. Sorry,
so
that was the other
12?
attack.
Okay.
Yes, so sorry.
So 12 back.
Yeah.
Yay. So heal 12.
My bad. I'm really glad I double read that. Whew.
Gee, thanks.
And that is the end of its action. Mawrow, it is now your turn.
Hooray.
Don't die.
he is going to be angry with it.
Just spitting and hissing.
He's going to use his Riptide, actually. This blade stolen from the Sea Hag, and pulls it out, and it's just like this gnarled barnacle blade that actually has like quite a magical aura to it. And he looks at it and he's like, well done. Does this look familiar to you? It's about to. And like lunges at him and just does like a flurry of like, like to flip the blade around, like slash one way, slash another way, and attempt to hit. But this stacks quite well in that I can do essentially 3 attacks. But then I can use my Bardic Inspiration to add extra damage, and my Savage Attacker lets me roll advantage on the damage once I hit with one. So we'll get to all that.
Okay, sounds good.
So first one, I will hit to attack with my +8, and let me see the damage here quick. For the scimitar is 18 to hit.
Misses.
You son of a bitch.
2.
Misses.
26.
Hits. Yeah.
Okay, so this is the one I get to stack. So it'll be 1d6 plus 5. And so that's 9. And then I can double it with the 1, so I'll take the 9 and then add a 1d10. This would have been better if all 3 hit. So 17 slashing damage.
17 slashing damage.
But if I could have done that 3 times, that would have been cool.
That would have been amazing. You hit, though it does not do as much damage as you were hoping it would.
I'm just worried.
Is it a magical? Does it count as magical damage?
No, it just gives me a bonus to my attack. So like it itself is magical, but it's essentially a +2 scimitar.
Okay.
Yep.
Anything else you were doing on your turn?
So my bonus action was to expend my Bardic. I have move. I can't move though. I'm grappled, aren't I?
You are restrained.
Can I? I can't use my move to try to break out of restraint.
No, you
can
would
I?
have had to have used your action.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I will stand still.
Was there like ready dodge and stuff like that you can do?
Not on move. No.
At the end of your turn, you were going to take 5 points of poison damage
Your breath smells.
from the
Did you say that to Chelsea,
from the vapor all around. Hey, I'm chewing mints constantly.
Deal damage 5. Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
Now, Warbles, Sue, Lucerio, and Eldric. Warbles and Sue, you are both within sort of the same area, so if I will sort of allow you to share an initiative if that's at all helpful to either of you.
Okay, thank you. Is Warble? Oh,
Warbles and Sue are up. Yeah.
Yeah. Warbles is still back in the room,
Sue is at the top of the stairs.
so I think Warbles is still going to try to get this thing's attention. If just verbally it doesn't seem to be paying attention to him, he is then going to run up and just like levy a number of attacks on its... Actually, no. Are there any other... Like there's a bunch of jars of various creatures in here.
Yes.
Are there any of them that are bird-like?
Roll me an investigation.
It's 15.
15. There are a couple that are bird-like. You notice what appear to be some Aarakocra fetuses, as well as some kind of unknown bird thing.
He's going to take the unknown bird thing, because this is an unknown bird thing, and he is going to whip it at this thing.
Amazing. Roll me an attack.
He has improvised weapon proficiency.
Yeah.
So that is a 16.
Misses.
Does it notice it?
How could it not?
Roll me a perception.
16.
Warbles has noticed that whatever this creature is, whatever it is attacking, it is honed in on until something happens that makes another target more interesting. But at this time, Warbles does not know what that is.
Okay. He is going to use his movement and his second attack to then engage and just go to punch it in the back of the head.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Roll the hit.
That is a 14, 27.
Hits.
He will then use his bonus action to... he is going to addle it. So it cannot make an opportunity attack until the start of my next turn.
Okay, sounds good.
But with that one attack, he does 14 points of damage.
14?
Yeah. And then he is going to, because he used he's going to use his dash back into the
back
room.
into the room.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, near the table there?
Yes.
Wonderful. It does not turn to look at you.
Now he's just taking it personally.
And I will say, based on the fact that you were in and out again, you do not take any of the poison damage. You did not end your turn in it.
Okay.
Sue, it is your turn.
And Warbles is going to shout out.
Oh,
He's
so
like,
sorry.
I want to get it back into the room.
Okay. So Sue is going to come down the stairs. He knows that the poison is there.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to... he is going to take out his Whispering Yanagiba.
Okay.
And he's going to try to hit it with his Yanagiba. And I can't remember what his saving throw was. Do you remember what that was in regards to? I guess I have to hit him. Let's
Yeah.
try that. 13 and 10 would be 23 to hit.
That is going to hit. I will also roll the Constitution save for the resistance or immunity. That is a natural 20.
We're going to die.
So he's going to, let me see here. So I got 1d4, and I think there was 5 of those. And so just bear with me for attack stuff here.
Would he be able to use his sneak attack as there's an ally within 5 feet of the enemy?
Yes.
Yeah, you'd be able to use your sneak too then.
So I've got sneak attack, which is what? A D6?
4d6.
Okay, so let's just go. Oh,
Isn't it more than 46? You're level like 14.
He's
multi.
yeah,
I'm
he's split.
Oh.
He's a ranger rogue.
okay. So he's going to, with his Yanagiba, he rolls for 1d4 plus 8.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a 4 and 8 is 12. And then he gets his sneak attack. So 3 3s are 9, 10, 11.
Okay.
And then he's going to use his bonus action, which is, it's a cunning action where he can disengage.
Okay.
And can I disengage past the creature into the room?
If you're already in melee, I will say yes, you can.
Okay, so he will join Warbles in that room.
Wonderful. Okay.
And Sue will, can Sue actually yell out that there is poison in the corridor?
Yeah, absolutely.
Just so everybody's aware.
Something Mawrow is very aware of right now.
I already yelled that.
Well, yeah. I'm just yelling into the people up the stairs.
Anything else from Sue?
I think he's done as much as other than that. No, I mean he's done his bonus action. Blah blah blah. Nope, that's good.
Lucerio, it is your turn.
Yep. All right.
Yep.
So now I'm at the top of the stairs.
Yep.
So with all of this yelling about poison, I'm gonna be like,
Capital.
I love the smell of poison in the morning. And just run down the stairs. And I guess for my, so it's closer to the stairs than to the door into the other room.
Currently, yes. Yeah.
Okay. And how do I get to use this advantage?
Just whenever, after you roll, you can choose to add it to your roll if it's not good enough.
Okay.
Like for a luck
But you only
Any
get to use it
D20
once.
roll.
Got it.
Yeah.
I'm going to use as my bonus action, know your enemy.
Did you see how strong Dwayne was just then? He just broke a piece of chocolate off.
His hands didn't even tremble.
He just
No
used
way.
one thumb. I just
No
saw
way.
it. It was just one thumb.
Never.
I think he used his feet.
So it just says, as a bonus action, you discern certain strengths and weaknesses of a creature. You can see 30 feet of yourself. You know whether it has immunities, resistances, or vulnerabilities. And if the creature has any, you know what they are. There you go.
You just know it. There's no roll for it.
Yeah, just a
So
bonus
discerning.
action.
You know that it is resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and non-magical slashing.
But we didn't hear that.
You
Only-
also know
only
it is
Lucy
resistant to fire,
Fire, bludgeoning,
There's so many.
piercing,
it's resistant to
everything-
non-magical slashing.
non-magical slashing.
So a sword
Okay,
that or
yeah.
a dagger that is not.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is immune to being frightened, exhaustion, and poison.
Holy fuck.
Immune to
Okay.
being frightened.
Exhausted and poison.
Kick it in
Okay.
the nuts.
And what's its weaknesses?
Well, what? Nothing.
Poisoned.
Romantic
Cool.
novels.
It doesn't have any.
Shellfish.
I doubt it.
Well, I'm about to find what they are.
You know what it's good at. Now you know what it's. Yeah. You'll
the
figure
opposite
it,
of
yeah.
it. You figure it out.
You'll figure it out. I believe in you.
All right. Okay, so that's my
No, there
bonus
is nothing
action.
it is specifically weak to.
Okay, so it's resistant to bludgeoning, piercing. What other things do I have? So okay. Oh, non-magical.
Non-magical,
slashing.
yeah.
Okay, so like you just looked at all my weapons and you were like, great, I'm gonna pick something. Fine.
No, I took a Myrmidon and I made it a zombie.
Ah, my friend, we have something in common. Frightened, poisoned, or exhausted. Fine. All right. Fine.
Do you have a magic wand?
I wish.
Okay, let's check.
I mean, some might say that. Okay. With my rapier, I'm gonna make an attack.
Yeah. Roll to hit.
Really bad. Roll to hit with my rapier. 9 plus 9, so that's 17.
Might I suggest you use your
Bardic inspiration.
I'm going to use, with everyone yelling at me, very nicely, plus 4. What did I say? I said
17 plus 4? That will
yeah.
hit.
Hey!
Yay.
Yeah,
21
hits. Okay. So then it's a rapier, so I do 1d8 plus 6 piercing. 1d. Okay. So that's 7 piercing. And that is one attack. I guess I could do 3 attacks at once, though. So I have advantage on my next attack roll before the end of my next turn. So on my second attack, I am going to use I guess I already did a bonus action, so I can't do that. I'm going to use a trip attack, which is one of my maneuvers. So just got to actually hit the thing. Oh, but it says I get to do advantage on next attack roll before I end my turn. Okay, so that is 14 plus, what do I have to do? Oh, right, 2 hit, 14 plus 9. So that's 23 to hit.
Give me one for the trip attack. I'm just quickly checking something.
It's immune to tripping.
No. It says fire, bludgeoning, piercing, non-magical slashing.
Oh, and tripping.
And poison.
I will say before you do so, roll me an intelligence with advantage.
Oh, yes, okay. That makes very good podcasting. Okay.
We can do it too.
So you add your modifier?
Yes.
Well, my modifier is 0, so it's 10. No intelligence.
It's a big thing.
It's a big thing.
The big thing.
Big thing, fall hard. Do trip tack.
Okay. Wonderful. 23 to hit.
I think so, yeah.
And you get to roll your damage.
I hope so.
Okay. Roll your damage.
Okay, so it's I have to roll a 1d10 superiority die, and then I add that to the damage total. So that's okay. So that was okay. Yep, and then come on. Okay, so 7 is 11 damage, and you have to make a Dex save
For the trip?
Yes, of 17.
I'm not gonna roll. Big thing go down hard if big thing not huge aberration. Size huge. Huge not get trip. Sorry.
I appreciate using simple words.
I only did it because you were like, big thing fall hard.
Big thing don't fall hard.
Too big. Too big.
Lucy do learn though. Okay.
Yes.
So
Sorry, that was what the end was
got
for.
it. So I have a third attack if that
You
one
do.
doesn't work. Okay, so
Go ahead.
third attack because it won't bloody fall. I'm going to do a disarming attack. So did it take the damage? Oh no, it didn't take the damage.
It did take the
Oh, it
damage.
did take damage. Okay, that's good. So it's because I was still using my rapier, I still get advantage on the next attack roll. Thank God, because that was awful. 16 plus 9, whatever, 26 to hit.
26 to hit will hit.
Disarming attack. 25. Thank you. Fix it in post. Okay. So I got to roll a 1d10 superiority die. That's a 10. Okay, so that's that. And then add that to the damage total. So I got to do the damage. Well, you roll better. Oh, good. Okay. It just needed a threat. So that's 11 piercing damage. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 piercing damage.
Okay.
And it has to make a strength save of 17.
Sorry, one sec. I need to math something.
It works out.
And it needs to do a what?
Strength save of 17.
17. That is a 12 plus 6, 18.
Okay, fine. This is fine.
Is it half if it fails? Sometimes a lot of things that are require a check
Well,
are-
no, because on a fail, it's got to drop its thing,
Oh,
so
okay.
it can't half drop a thing.
I can half drop.
I do it all the time. Yeah.
Okay.
Stuff
But it
my
was still a
toes.
successful attack.
It was, yep.
Did you take the lucky feat by any chance?
Yeah, she does.
I have tap dancing feet, unfortunately, not lucky.
Oh, all cramped
You
together.
have lucky.
Don't tell Dwayne about that.
You could give it force at
I've seen
disadvantage.
Well, so that's I was going to use sap as one of my tactical
Muay Thai-
mastery
garage Muay
properties to do a disadvantage on its next attack.
Okay.
So I'm not going to use a luck point. So I only have so many. But thank you. Appreciate that.
Let's play Spooner's turn.
Sorry.
No, it's good.
Doing
It was
great. You're
solid.
doing awesome. This is so
You're doing good.
Yeah,
Anything else?
I don't want to get in trouble with Dwayne. Yeah, I guess I'm like looking through all my sheets of paper. That's fine. Oh, it's fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine, and I'm fine, and I love this game, and we're having fun.
Just get
Was
out of
that,
the fetal
was that
position and
Lucy
you're good.
or was that Spooter?
End of your turn.
Yep. Do I die now?
End of your turn, you're going to take 4 points of poison damage.
I have poison resistance because I'm abyssal.
Yes, not infernal, which was the mistake I made at the beginning.
That's okay.
Thank you. So yeah, that is halved then to 2 points of damage. Ew. Now it is Eldric's turn.
Yeah, Eldric is going to move his big old butt down the stairs until he's going to keep his eyes towards where he's hearing the sounds, and basically he's trying to find a nice, clear 5-foot path towards the big baddie at some point.
Yes, yeah, you would do so.
And he's going to cast a lightning bolt at 4th level.
Wonderful.
So that is a dex save.
Save.
Yeah.
I think he
I've kept my hands away because that is a natural 20. He's not very dexterous, but that is a natural 20.
Does he still get half the damage? On
Sorry?
a natural 20, does it still take half the damage?
Sure, yes. Yeah. Sure, whatever you need, yeah.
Let me roll those.
We need a lot.
10, 14, 22, 25, so 12 points
12 points.
of lightning damage.
Okay.
Fuck. And then as a bonus action, is Morale looking a little wounded?
No, he's okay.
He's okay?
Yeah.
Is anybody looking particularly wounded?
Just my pride.
Sue got hit a little bit.
Yeah. Sue, I will use my bonus action then to cast. Where did that thing go? Just healing word. So 2d4 plus 4.
What word?
Fuck.
Eldric's voice sounded different there. But, 11 points.
Was that grim?
And then he's just gonna stay at that kind of higher point on the stairs, where he can keep eye on him.
Wonderful. My watch is thanking me for my high interval or my high intensity interval training.
Right there with you.
Alrighty, top of the round, we have our friend. So we have Sue still within melee. No, he moved through.
He moved back out of.
We have Mawrow and we have Lucerio
Yes. In melee.
in melee.
Scrunchy face is giving me pause for concern.
Just got gas.
Did Sue come into the room with Warbles, or is he on the other side?
Oh,
Okay.
he moved past.
Okay.
He'll disengage.
Okay. What works. He is going to slam his scythe or his staff into the ground, just barely missing Mawrow when he does so. And I need the both of you to roll me a DC 18 dex save.
That's really high.
It is.
Natural one.
Your luck point?
Yes, luck point. I'm re-rolling with the luck point.
I hate it as a DM.
I'm happy for it right now. I don't want to kill anybody.
I'm still gonna.
Don't worry, I'm already dead.
True.
Touche.
What did you get, Lucerio?
Oh, I was rolling. I thought I was.
I
already
just
dead.
accepted it.
I actually put my arms out. I'm like, hit me.
Laid down beside Mark.
Capital.
Let's go down with the ship, Captain.
Captain, it's you and me.
He's like, get off me.
Get up.
Sorry, what am I rolling though? actually?
Dexterity save.
Yep. Oh, nat 20.
Nat 20. Mara, what did you get?
13.
13. Yeah, you take no damage, Lucerio, as you manage to jump as you see this happen, and the rocks beneath you ripple again. Unfortunately, that is not the case for Mawrow, who was already prone, I believe, and is about to be reprone. There's only one type of prone, but you're about to be it twice.
Double prone.
Double prone.
Proner.
He's got a proner.
Ready to laugh at the captain.
Kick
The
him.
downside of not wearing pants, everyone can see when you got a proner.
You're all walking the plank.
Damn it.
It's a hell of a plank, Captain.
Put that plank away.
He just starts purring.
But can you do one of those squats with no hands?
He's like, you know I can't.
38 points of bludgeoning damage.
We shouldn't make fun.
And you are re-knocked prone.
Can I at least cast Hellish Rebuke as a reaction?
You absolutely can.
All right, deck save 18
How do you rebuke him?
Hellishly.
with hissing sounds.
That is going to be a 16.
Yay! 6d10. I don't have that many, so I'm just gonna roll it on here.
Okay.
Whoa, that's a lot of dice that
That's
flew across my
fun.
screen. Well, that one's spinning forever. Hurry up.
Turn the
Ooh,
sound
5.
effects on.
39.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
He was hella rebuked.
Yeah.
Rebuke all over him.
I need you to roll me a dexterity, please.
Wait,
Oh,
no,
what
but
No, but wait.
save, deck save.
Yes, please.
I got plus 8, so 26.
26. Yeah, that does it. You're going to take half of this.
Hold on, so I already took 38.
Wait a second. I rebuked. That's not how this works.
You can't rebuke back.
Okay, let me
It's a
add
double
my,
rebuke. That's
let me
against
add
the
my
rules.
38 before you do anything.
I
'cause this
rebuke
knocks me
again.
out.
I got the.
I'm doing okay. I got enough to maybe survive something. Half damage.
You are going to take 22 points of force damage as a ripple of magic explodes out from this creature. It is starting to look hurt, but as it starts to look hurt, it's starting to look more unstable.
Oh, great. What could possibly go wrong?
Anything else Mawrow is up to?
Is it my turn? It was attacking me.
Oh, sorry, right. It was attacking you. My bad. Yeah, it is. Yeah, there is something else. No, there's something else it's doing. It hasn't actually taken its second attack.
Oh, lovely. Take your time.
It's going to bring down its staff on you.
Bye, Captain.
That's going to be a 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Well, we'll see how this goes.
6, 10. That is going to be 14. That's going to be 20 points of slashing damage.
Jeez.
And then?
And then what happens?
And 9 points of force damage as it slams its staff straight into your chest.
Cool. Mawrow's unconscious.
Does that mean you're incapacitated?
No, it just means I'm unconscious.
No,
Okay.
it means he's rolling death saves now.
Yeah.
So that's beyond incapacitated.
That is its turn, and
I guess
Mawrow, I need
technically
you to
I'm
roll
incapacitated.
your first death save.
Okay.
On
Death
his
save.
turn? Oh, it is his
It
turn.
is his turn.
Oh God, don't.
Fail.
Okay.
Failed with what?
8.
8. Okay. Mawrow does his first fail. Warbles, you watch this happen.
Warbles is going to look over to Sue. I sort of intended to get the bird in here. My plan was to get it to use its staff in here because we're underwater and I want it to take the ceiling down. But I think things just kind of changed a little bit.
We're all going to drown?
Well, that's kind of why I was just going to be in here. I'm pretty quick. But I'm just going to hit this thing a bunch, and I'm going to see what happens.
I'm going to do the same, and the captain looks like he just went down.
Yeah. So Warbles is going to run up, and he is going to Flurry of Blows. That is... he has 1... Oh, no, never mind. That's not a natural one. His lowest roll is a 26.
All of them hit.
Do it.
There he is. Break
This is
those
going to
dice.
take me a second.
Please do.
I, after what I just pulled, I don't think anyone can complain about people taking a long time on their turn.
That was an average turn, Spooner. Just feels longer because you're in the hot seat.
Yeah, you were totally fine.
My seat is very hot.
Easy now.
If you could just
I've
get on
heard.
all foot. No.
Whoa, that was a callback. That
No one else knows.
Whoops, dropped the dice.
I actually did. Sean had to get it.
I'm doing a lot of math.
Good.
All good.
Math is
I'm just
hard.
glad you're the one doing it.
Yeah. Yeah, when it was like, you need to roll like 60-10 or whatever it was, I was
Holy
like, I'm just
shit.
going to use
Oh,
the app.
shit.
Go.
I know, me
Keep
just sitting
going.
over there being like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's 72 damage.
Yeah, Jello Man.
Phenomenal.
He is also going to... it needs to make a DC 16 dex saving throw.
Mawrow uses a luck point. Disadvantage. Just kidding.
Its highest roll was a 3.
It is knocked prone, so all melee attacks have advantage.
Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you.
There is no size restriction on this.
I need you and Lucerio to roll me dex saves, please.
24.
24?
21.
21. Both of you succeed and will take half of this.
I take no damage.
You take no damage.
I also will take
Wait, we can just say that?
Yes, and then for me.
I'm quite full, actually.
I'm all chopped up here.
I took a lot of damage in the last time.
I'm good.
Lucerio, you take 21 points of force damage as it hits the ground and that same ripple of energy shoots out from it. Mawrow, you take the same, automatically failing one of your saves.
So he's just dead now?
No, I have
one more fail.
Yep.
We better kill this fucking guy.
I have so many healing potions. No joke.
Okay. Warbles, is that it for your turn?
3 boosts. Bonus action. Yeah, that's it. He's there.
Oh.
And he's not moving. Standing over his captain.
So you take, Warbles, you take 6 points of poison damage.
3, because I'm also resistant to that.
Wonderful.
I'm so excited.
Sue, it is your turn.
Sue is trying to figure out if he has any healing potions.
Did you check your inventory?
Maybe? I don't know. Did we get inventory stuff? I don't know. Regardless, he is going to see if he can stabilize the captain.
Please roll me a medicine.
Medicine is +3. 12 and 3 is 15.
You give him a Band-Aid.
15. You stabilize him. Holy. Woo.
So I'm still in death save mode, but you essentially...
You don't take death saves. You're just unconscious.
You are now unconscious. That's right. Yeah.
Although you should probably get out of the poison.
Sue will...
yeah, what does he hold his 2 death saves?
It resets.
It resets. You are reset.
That's what I just did.
Okay. Perfect.
So Sue is going to start moving him... So he was in front of the monster, in front of this thing?
Yes, he
Okay,
is.
okay.
He is within melee of this.
Okay, so he's going to start taking the captain towards the stairs.
Towards the stairs? Okay.
And getting him out of the poison.
No, not by the ankles. You're banging his head against the stairs.
Fail.
He's been dead for 5 minutes. Stop hitting him.
You are half movement when you are moving with another person.
Okay.
And... Yeah, so let's say you get to the bottom of the stairs with him.
Great, perfect.
Okay. End of Sue's turn.
Can I dash up the stairs?
Not with someone.
Okay.
Because you took an action and then you... Yes.
I stabilized.
I'm looking at Sean for this one.
Okay, I stabilized
no,
him.
it's a special thing to be able to do that.
Okay.
So,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I stabilized him, and I moved him. So I moved up to the captain, and then so I would imagine that my 40 feet are spent.
Yes.
I stabilized the captain, and that's
Heck of an action.
Yep,
Yeah.
We're good.
Yeah.
We're good.
Perfect.
I think we're good.
Amazing.
I think
Yeah.
Sue's done his turn.
You have done your share.
Thank
Doesn't
God.
he take an opportunity attack? We're in melee.
He's prone.
He's prone.
He just went down.
Oh, good
Yeah.
timing.
Lucerio, it is your turn.
Great. And you said we have advantage?
Yes.
Okay.
Because he's prone.
The
The beast is prone.
The bird's
He's down.
prone.
He's down.
He went down.
Oh, good.
He can be tripped, just not by you.
Wow.
You're too new at this.
He
I
has
know
resistance against tieflings. Sorry.
You have to earn your wings.
I kick him while he's down.
Capital.
Well, shoot, I might as well use my bonus action, I guess. Is that strategic?
You want to kill him.
Well, yeah, so if I use this fainting attack bonus action,
Don't faint on him.
I get to add my dice roll to the damage total, which might be helpful. Okay, I'll do that. This is a 10. This is a 10. Okay. Gonna roll
Some dice.
some dice.
Good.
All right, okay,
Good.
That was an attack,
That's
but I
like
can
a
do an
good-
advantage attack.
That's
So
right.
that's a better attack. Why are they both 2s? Okay, that's not helpful at all.
Misses.
Yes.
Thanks.
All right.
In case you were wondering.
I guess I can't double my advantage. That doesn't work.
No.
Okay, so that was one attack. I attack again. 2 attack. 12 plus 9 is 21.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So
Try it again to
You
see
have,
if you crit.
I was going to say, try in case you crit. You have advantage.
okay.
Whoa, easy. That's my kind of rolling.
Yeah. You got it. I believe in you.
No, I
Okay.
don't. Incorrect. You should not have believed in me. All right.
21.
When I roll this, so I get to add the superiority die, and I'm going to be doing a disarming attack.
Yeah, take his arm.
Take his arm.
Yeah.
No. It's I love you in this armor. Oh, you.
You are all fired.
Disarm.
So again, roll a strength. Well, I guess I should roll my damage. So do a strength save of 17 while I do this, because this is going to take me forever.
That's a natural 20.
Well, get out of here. Okay.
That's
So I guess you don't take any. You do take damage.
I do take damage. I just don't. I'm not disarmed.
Damn Skippy. Okay.
I really like that witch hazel hat.
You
on
take
it.
9
Keeps his cod
piercing damage.
9. Okay.
And then I get advantage on my next attack roll, which I do. I'm going to try. That's 14 plus 9.
Yeah,
So it's
good.
23. That's fine.
Yeah, so good.
And then so do it again. Where you roll strength check 17.
18 plus
You're
6.
Fine, you're fine, you jerk. Okay, so that's so I wrote that's 2, and then this is 5 plus 11, 12, 13 points of piercing damage.
Amazing.
And then I'm going to action surge. So I'm going to redo
There you
all
are.
3 attacks.
Okay.
Nice.
So from the top, I roll to attack. I'm going to get very good at this. I roll again to attack because that was bad. That was very bad. Well, okay. Well, I'll move to my second attack. I roll to attack. That's better. 14 plus 9 is fine. So we'll do
23,
that.
yep.
That
Thank
hits.
you. I'm going to do my disarming attack again, so help me God.
I'm going to get it.
Okay, that was this. That's okay, 4 plus 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 points of piercing damage. I roll to attack again.
Yay.
Yeah.
14 plus 9, that hits. And you have to make a strength save. Sorry, I'm skipping that part. Of 17.
15.
Yay! Now you drop your
Drop your stupid.
Drop your arms. Drop your arms. Drop your attitude, mister. You just get out of here.
guys. I'm such a fighter.
You're killing it.
Drop your staff, you bad person, you.
Wonderful.
Drop your stupid little bird staff. And then I will push him. I'm using my tactical master property push to push him 10 feet away from his staff. So now he can't pick it up again, hopefully. But I guess he's prone. Then I'm going to attack him again. This is my last attack, probably.
I'm just checking if you can push a huge creature. You
Sounds
cannot push a huge creature.
Oh, what the?
fine.
Sorry.
Fine. Can't trip him.
Cut him
Can't
in
push him.
That's some serious attitude.
Okay. No kidding. 15 plus 9, that hits. Well, he's already disarmed. He's immune to that. I guess, well, that's fine. I'll just attack. What is this? It's an 8. Okay, here we are. 8. Yes, it was 8.
8 points of damage?
Piercing, yeah.
Perfect. Thank you. It is looking very hurt. Plus 8. Nope, not enough. Alrighty, end of Lucerio's turn. Eldric, it is your turn.
Sweet. Do we still have advantage on attacks against?
Yeah, he has
Sweet.
melee attacks.
Oh,
yeah.
melee attacks? Okay. Well, I'm going to use my... I'm going to cast... Eldric is going to cast Eldritch Blast.
Eldric Blast.
All 3 beams directly at this bitch.
Right in all 3 of his eyes.
24, and 26 to hit.
Hit.
His girlfriend calls it the Eldric Blast.
Ayo.
Ew.
And that is going to be a 1d10 plus 3 for each.
Oh, big V in the sky. Hey?
Right.
Gotta look up for that.
23 points of force damage.
Yeah, all three of these hit the form on the ground,
The
but he
icon.
continues to move. End of Eldric's turn, or anything else you'd like to do?
Let's see. I got some bonus action. What am I gonna do there?
Heal.
What? You need to heal?
No,
something?
no.
Does
It's fine.
somebody
It's
heal?
good. I nothing.
I'll
I'm
heal.
just talking. Right? Yeah, you can heal.
Mawrow's been very silent.
Four. Was it resistant to force? Well, I should know
Oh.
that. I should know that technically, but no. It's not gonna do it. I will cast healing word at Catman. Do
Catman don't,
and give him
unfortunately.
Mawrow's resistant to healing.
4,
Only from religious entities.
just 7 points.
Yay, thank you.
Yeah.
How do I bring back my health? Oh, here we go.
And
7.
Heal. Actually, if I'm up on the stairs, you guys were starting to come up the stairs, right?
Well, I got the
They're at the
captain
bottom of the stairs.
Captain
Bottom
at
of
the
the
bottom of the
stairs?
stair. Yeah, but if you want to take him up the stairs,
Yeah, I'll use whatever all of my movement to go down, pick him up, and bring him as far back up as I can.
Yeah, you'll be able to get him about 10 feet up.
Okay.
Okay. Top of the round, the creature is going to stand up. Sean, how do you do picking up a weapon in?
He's also 10
I've
feet
been
away
looking
from
it up frantically. He's not 10 feet away. He didn't
His
get
arm
moved.
is 10 feet away.
Oh, come on.
I think it's half movement, isn't it?
It's so half movement for standing up from prone, and then picking up an item.
Yeah, I guess another half movement.
Is it okay?
Yeah, I think that's
I thought so.
at the very least when being surrounded by.
That's what I was trying to
enemies.
think. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. He is going to do that.
I can look it up while you're going, and then we can retroact.
Well, I looked it up and it said it was a free action, and that seemed wrong.
that shit.
Yeah, that's why I was
that's
like,
not free.
That costs a
I was like,
lot.
I don't like that one.
Yeah.
He is going
Attitude like
to swing for his new target, who is Lucerio.
Ha-ha! I see. I've caught your attention.
That's going to be a 26 to hit.
You just see Warbles go, come on!
Yeah, 26 hits.
And the second one is a natural 20. This is our first natural 20 of an attack. I do brutal criticals. Both ways, always. So, gonna roll for damage.
You go both ways, always.
Both
hey?
ways, always. I mean,
Noted.
okay, so we're gonna roll for it. We're gonna do the first one, which is our 3d10s.
Pretty big. This is gonna suck.
9, 17, 9, 18, 27 points of slashing damage. Oh, 27, 28, 29, 30, 33 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And then another 11 points of force damage.
Okay.
The next one is going to be the brutal critical. So he swings his staff at you the first time and knocks Lucerio into the wall. The second one, he is going to batter up. And he is going to, that is going to be the brutal critical alone is 36 plus 16. And now we're going to roll. That's going to be 15, 26 points of slashing damage.
So 36 plus 16 plus 26.
Plus another 11 points of force damage.
Yep.
Still conscious?
took 156 points of damage, with whatever else I had. I have 169.
Nice.
Nice. So do I get to react?
I was going to say, if you would like to.
Okay. I'm going to parry.
Okay.
So I can reduce the damage by, what's the point? By 1d8 or 1d10. Well, it all helps.
It's something.
Yeah.
Something. Plus, I guess that'd be, I was using my dex weapon 4, so that's 9. I reduce it by 9 points of damage.
It's something.
It's something.
I'll take what I can get. So that's my reaction.
And then it's Mawrow's turn. Mawrow, we are stable, so we're not rolling death saves, correct?
Yay, Mawrow.
Yay. You are
points.
still unconscious, though.
No, he's back
Oh,
up.
he's
with
back
some-
up?
he's
So you're
back
back
up.
I got
Yeah.
+7.
You're on your feet.
He's ready to fight.
Can I play? Can I cast Healing Word on myself?
Yep.
Just like okay, cool.
What's your healing word?
Fuck.
Need some of that big V in the sky.
It's a bunch of it's 10 d4s, so I'm just gonna roll it on here again if that's
Yeah,
okay with
for
you.
sure.
I will just tap that. Holy shit, that's a lot of d4s flying across my screen. 31 points of damage back.
Nice.
Nice.
Help me.
And then for bonus action, he's going to cast Bardic Inspiration on who is carrying him?
Sue.
Sue.
Yeah.
I'm going to give Sue Bardic Inspiration. So
Aw.
1d10. And it was plus, was it 30 or 31 did I say? 31? Sounds right. Going with it. So sue me. All right. I feel, is he going to go back down? He's not going back downstairs yet.
Fair enough.
Yeah. He's going to stay out of range for one more round of healing, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Warbles.
But
sorry. Go ahead.
D10 of Bardic Inspiration to Sue.
Warbles, all you now.
I was okay.
Sean, I'm so sorry.
Warbles is going to do the same thing, but he's gonna look over to Lucy, who looks reasonably battered, and he's like, "Might be a moment for just a tactical retreat."
How can you tell when I'm reasonably battered when I'm dead?
You're looking still much more lively.
Impossible.
There's no ones, so that's always nice. We're gonna get rid of that one. That's a 15.
Tactical retreat.
Haha.
Never.
Okay. And 19.
Does not hit.
Okay. And then we're getting into the 20s.
Hits.
Okay, great.
Anything higher than a 20.
Perfect. No crits, though. That's sad. Doo-doo-doo. 6, 9, 15, 17, 22, 28, 36 points of damage.
How do you want to do this?
There we go. Holy shizen.
I think Warbles is just going to jump over this thing, grab it by the beak, and then jump as he's jumping over the shoulder, just kind of snap its neck like a chicken.
Oh.
Dope.
And then just lands. He's like, "Dumb fucking birds." And that's where he's just breathing heavily.
It falls. And the insides continue to writhe as the armor collapses slowly in on itself. And the hallway is quiet.
What a shame. It almost fought like someone worth remembering.
What are the rest of you doing?
What happened?
You've joined downstairs.
I came down.
Well, we found this laboratory where we're pretty sure these creatures have been coming from. I have a decent amount of paperwork that I'm hoping we can match the writing to somebody on topside.
Smells like death in here.
That's just you, Lucy.
That's poison.
Interesting.
It does smell a little bit like you, actually.
Yes, I was picking up on Ode
I was like,
Apothecary.
The writhing mass explodes
Oh!
with all of you standing around.
Cool.
That's fine.
We should go.
Not before you take your damage.
Did the last one do
Sorry.
this?
Dimension door, we're gone.
Glad I came down here.
I need everybody to roll me a dex saving throw, DC 18.
25.
What's the area effect? Like how far away? Because he was at the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah, it is
20
60 feet.
What was it? What was it? What was
Oh,
it?
wow. He's well in.
DC 18. Dex save.
19.
dirty 20 for Mawrow.
Dirty 20.
Same for whatever my name is, Eldric.
Eldric. Warbles.
Oh, 25.
25.
Sue's got a 2.
No.
All of you seem to sort of understand right at the last minute what is about to happen as you step behind the door. However, Sue is on the other side and takes 45 points of force damage.
Ouch.
No, the healing word is fuck.
That's the damage word.
Sue, watch out.
He said from behind the closed door.
He closed it on his face.
Thanks, Captain.
And I think there we will end our session tonight as the writhing mass now no longer is moving.
Adventurers, grab your weapons.